Is sound on? Hello, welcome to Smash House Mafia with the Socal Smash House. These competitors are going to play for $100,000. No, there's not. So just bear with us. Everyone's getting settled in. We still got Melee on. We're gonna have to turn it off, unfortunately. But so we're gonna get started pretty soon. Enjoy.
You know who didn't? You want the stool done? I do not want the stool. No, it's on the stool life, bro. That is, do you not want to do? Maybe. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Last stop win. Oh, what a god! How did he get back? He freaking did the down. He downbeat right the. Poe grabbed it, and then he quickly went and got Nana, upbeat her back. Really? It was sick. I looked away. Huh? I want to be next. It's sick. I think. Should we tweet it out now? Oh, no. I already tweeted it. Alright, I'm going to tweet it right now. Okay.
No.
Lauren, what's wrong with putting bacon on the lasagna?
What?
That lasagna was delicious.
How'd you even touch me?
You put bacon on your lasagna?
Where you going?
Bacon's
No,
the best part.
it's just she made a vegetarian lasagna.
Hey,
So I felt like it needed a little,
It's delicious.
Dude,
a little something.
he has a fucking great idea of like just bringing some bacon to like a vegan restaurant. Cause vegan food is bomb. If it just had a little bit of fucking,
Just a little bit of
fucking, you know?
Slime, don't you bring, people bring hot sauce
Bacon
to
bits?
restaurants, right? They bring their own hot sauce.
Dude,
That's
if they didn't
Why not
fucking
just
slap
like
you in the face, it'd be
Why
great.
not just like a
actually fun.
Why not just like a hot dog, like a sausage?
Hot dog?
To like a
It's not
vegan
even
place,
disrespect, it's just our personal, you know.
What did I say? God damn it!
It was Bob, dude.
No, this is still the same game.
I can't say no to it, dude.
I didn't notice. The kids were.
Look.
Get a sad spectator.
Oh no.
Just be aspired. Just be aspired.
I am going to everybody. If you have a Twitch, host the stream.
You don't like the.
Oh yeah, no cheating. I swear to God.
Oh, no.
I swear to God, you guys.
Okay, I'll host it.
No!
You can't plug in. You can't do this.
So right
We're
now,
about to start.
Okay.
Try.
so right now we're waiting on Vish,
There you go.
Jerry, and Marco are coming.
more stuck though.
You want to just videotape the setup for a little
Wait,
while?
I need a rules right now.
So should we come out here?
Just do like a melee stream.
You guys want this on for comfort for white noise?
Yeah. Yeah. Once we
Okay.
lose, you know, people are gonna be
Just
smashing.
put
Put the
melee
volume
music.
down.
No.
Okay. How you want to run it, man? It's your
Okay,
shit,
so
bro.
we got this mic set up. All right, so we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna pass out the cards. Thanks to Westballz, he picked up actual Mafia cards. Very
Also
nice.
thanks to Victor who gave it to me.
Shout out to Victor Ability.
Victor Ability.
Victor Abdulatif,
Yeah.
Yeah, the real one.
stabbed by a hippie himself.
No, the real one.
Oh shit,
The real
The
Victor
legends
Ability.
continue.
that's sick.
He'll be happy to hear you say his name.
We have M3 Mod God, Westballz, Hugs, Dunk,
We're gonna start using.
Lauren, Bobak, whose dick
Is
still
still.
hard. We have Bella.
Wait, somebody, why is no one letting
Someone's
go?
at the doors?
We actually might get more people real quick.
Shab or Vish?
Hey,
Dog.
Oh baby.
Hey, it's Marco. Neither. Hey.
Marco.
And we have Vic Ramen, by the way.
Vic Ramen. We have
Marco.
Marco.
Use the restroom.
Okay.
No, shiz.
Stupid.
Marco, shiz.
You need the other card.
Are you ready, Marco?
Yeah.
This is speed round. Sit down. Now.
Oh, we're starting already?
All right, I have to actually get another card. I want to pass out the cards. Does anyone need a refresher on the rules,
Yeah.
how to play?
He doesn't
I just want to know
the
how
rules at
many Mafia we
all. He doesn't
have.
know the
Never
rules
played
at all.
Mafia.
With 9 people, there are going to be 2 Mafia. I think that's the way.
We have 9 already? Okay.
So we're gonna do 2 Mafia. So the way it works is everyone argues, just yells, bickering. Okay. During the daytime, you can accuse someone of being Mafia, or not. Well, yeah, you can accuse someone and have them killed. It needs a seconded motion, right? So I say, I want Dunk dead. I think he's Mafia. We should kill him. Hugo says, I agree. Look at his hat, right? And so, after that, it goes to a defense, and he has to defend himself, and then it goes to a vote. If it's majority, he's killed. That all happens during the day.
Do you guys understand what Mafia or Town is? No, right?
It's okay.
I can understand the gist of the game.
So what I'm saying is this is going to happen. Is someone's going to get accused, and you. So all right, I'll get into that.
You should probably just explain it for the.
Yeah, no, I am. Yeah. Mafia's goal is to kill the town and equal, or basically, when Mafia is equal to the number of townsmen, they win. Right? Every night, the Mafia wake up and they choose someone to kill. Okay. Well, they can. I don't think they can kill other Mafia.
They all decide.
When they wake up at night, they both decide on who's beneficial to kill. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
We kill Nez.
Shahab.
Kill Nez.
We kill Nez so he can work under control.
I think we get 3 Mafia now.
Nez.
I'll tell you right now, Mafia's gonna kill you so you can work on some controllers.
Day one.
You're the engineer.
If you
Not again,
live
not
too long,
again.
we know you're Mafia. If you live too long, we know you're Mafia.
Yeah.
Well, then Town will just kill him.
Yeah. No matter what, you're done, dude. Worked out. Peace.
So yeah, every night the Mafia wakes up, chooses someone to kill. During the night, also on the town side is going to be a cop, and the cop is able to check to choose someone. Like the cop's going to point at Westballz and see if Westballz is Mafia or not. And the cop can do that every round. Yes. The medic is another role for the town. The medic can wake up, choose someone to save without knowing who's going to die. And if that person is chosen and Mafia tries to kill them, they live. Right?
So the cops, what's the cops' purpose?
Cops' purpose is to identify who is Mafia and help out the town to get them to win.
So he could be like, yeah, check that guy.
Yeah, but a Mafia could be like, no, I'm the detective. I checked that guy. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, dude?
So then it's off.
You can call anyone out at any time.
Yeah, anything goes. Right?
Before you sit down, give me water.
Do you need water?
Yeah, please.
Another beer if you.
Shahab, are you in?
Yeah, just hide the logo. You just straight up. You don't even care.
Can you refill it?
You guys are idiots.
Yeah, what do you need?
What did you say, Stan?
What a host, man. What
Is
a guy.
Shahab in? Are you in, Shahab?
Twitch.tv/shirts, yes.
Okay, good stuff. We have 3 Mafia now.
Okay.
Okay,
Does the card explain?
the card does. It,
Okay.
But they have little weird cartoons. So
Can you pass me my water?
that's basically it, and then the rounds keep going until either Mafia or Town wins. Right?
Straightforward.
Town has to kill all of the Mafia. Right. So I hope everyone is clear on the rules. If not, I want to help you out. Figure it out. All right, I'm gonna get another card actually, and we'll get started.
So is there gonna be 3 or 2 months?
Just because, regardless. All right, Hugo's fucking dead.
Just for the fun.
It's a great pre-game photo.
We'll do 2 Mafia. Yes. Yeah, it works.
Speed
This is not a speed round anymore. Because we have Chav's here. So.
What's that?
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know. What's that mean, Chev?
It means we're playing a real game for you.
Behind this.
All right.
Behind
If you weren't here, it's a throwaway game.
Anyone else need anything? Like, to consume?
An affirming hug.
You can consume that.
Shock topic.
You need another one? You already finished yours.
No, I'm cool with this.
Wait,
I'll go grab another.
do you get it, Bobek?
Don't
Wait,
show
what?
your
You'll figure it
card.
Okay, I'll just put it on the side. Let me rip off this label.
I might want to get a tighter circle going. Let's see. Tighter semicircle. Oh, there we go.
Don't lose my card.
What's the cop do again?
Wait,
And it begins.
is there one more?
Someone didn't get a card.
Dunk? Dunk did not get a card.
All right, everyone look at your cards. Does everyone see? Does everyone know the role?
Yeah, no checking your phones, by the way. Or the stream, I mean.
Yeah, don't cheat. Fuck. And I'm gonna write this down.
I feel like you need it. Can't
Do we need music? We want to play, dude.
like non-copywritten shit.
Yeah, where's
Like the
the
Godfather
royalty
soundtrack?
free, dude?
The royalty free,
The
yeah.
royalty free. Where's that?
Put elevator music.
Okay, Google, can you play Booty, Booty, Booty? Rockin' everywhere.
Miss New Booty by
That is so
Close. All right. What I'm gonna do? Everyone.
Okay, Google, stop.
I'm gonna have everyone put their heads down, and I'll call out the roles, and you raise your hand.
Google, stop.
Everyone heads down. If you are Mafia, raise your head. Mafia, please identify your cohorts. Heads down. If you are the doctor, raise your head. Doctor, head down. If you're the cop, raise your head. Put your head down, policeman. Or woman. All right, everyone wake up. It's day one.
Cool. Wait, do we have a thingy that we could pass around?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
The Charizard? Or do you have a thing?
I got the strap.
I thought this was
So-
a professional.
You got the thing.
Be careful with that.
How many Mafia are there?
Yeah, how many Mafia are there?
There are
Two?
two Mafia.
Two Mafia.
Yes.
Okay. And
Did you
just a cop and a medic?
Yes.
Okay. So usually at Summit, I'm not the one who starts this shit.
It's your house, dude.
Huh?
It's your house.
It's not his
Yeah,
house.
it is.
not Hugo's
You're
house.
right. It is my house. So I guess the best thing to do is just hear everyone out because we don't really have any kind of clues or anything like that.
Well, how do you start? Like, what is it to say?
I mean,
I heard Hugo move last night. Like,
no, you're not supposed to play like that.
Right,
Don't play metagame
but-
bullshit.
Yeah, no metagame bullshit. But I mean, you could just start hearing people out, explaining how they're. I mean, I'm town, so. I mean, there you go. I think we should start with the people who I have never played Mafia with. So we'll just start with you, Vic. And is that Vish? Is that Vish? If it's Vish, we need to pause the game and give him a hug. What's up, dude?
Vish doesn't exist.
Is it too late for Jerry to join? Can we just give him a Mafia card?
Just make a Mafia real quick. Kill him immediately. I'm down for that. Give him a Mafia girl. Let's go.
Huh?
you should probably wait.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Let's go.
So I feel like I got the perfect thing because I'm definitely town. Hey!
Actually,
Vish, hey, hold on, pause.
Never mind.
How the fuck was Singapore, buddy?
We haven't seen Vish in like a month.
I actually moved into his room. I moved into his room.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Yeah, they're all here actually.
All right.
Dang it!
Can I see who
Rest up for Mafia.
We're not even playing Mafia.
Wait,
Really, dude? Fucking.
Mike was Mafia.
We'll do a round robin.
Mike, were you Mafia?
You're starting over.
Don't
Don't
ask me to say. Are we starting?
Yeah,
You know what? I know.
No, we're starting over.
No, but don't ask for reveal. Give me cards back.
Oh no, I already checked the reveal.
I wasn't lying.
Back.
Wait,
No,
so
it's-
Give me that
No, no.
goddamn
I
strap.
would have fucked you guys up so bad.
You were so done, dude.
Huh?
I would have fucked you
I
up.
already opened the question. Hey, how many Mafia are there? Two.
Oh, so smart, dude.
So we're the
You're
Mafia.
brilliant. What a brilliant
motherfucker.
play.
Killing it. I was killing it already.
What a brilliant
Duncan Warren.
What up, dude?
Duncan Warren.
Duncan Lauren from Mafia?
We're about to you
We'll never
guys
know.
up.
Dude, I moved
I
into
thought you
your
were never
room.
coming home, dude.
I moved into your room, by the way.
I'm glad it was you. We have a vigilante now.
I brought the hookah for you.
Oh,
We smoked it twice and then it got jacked.
what do you mean it got jacked?
Out there.
It got stolen?
Yeah.
I left it outside and got robbed like in an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, a hookah does look nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
So, sorry for you.
I feel bad for you. You lost your hookah.
I was gonna give it to you. I was already
You were
lost.
gonna give it to me?
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
I can
So I lost a hookah.
You lost a hookah.
God damn it.
It was more for the
Literally
house.
told her, don't leave it outside, it's gonna get stolen.
Yeah.
Literally left it.
There's a ghost here, dude. Have you not heard the stories of the house?
Or,
Dude,
you know,
okay,
the
so one
bloods
of the
are around
nights,
the corner.
me and Lauren are sleeping and it's fucking 4 a.m. and the fan light just turns on. And I was like, Lauren, what the fuck?
It only happens to them, dude.
Dude, I swear,
It
I
never
swear.
happens to us.
Dude, I
It's
saw.
only Mike and
Can I
Lauren.
tell you I saw a ghost when I was staying with this guy? One
I
time,
remember
no
this.
fucking joke, I saw a ghost. I woke up. We're both sleeping in the bed, right?
Guys,
Nun's
all right, we're gonna do it.
right?
Real talk, real
I
time.
fucking wake up and see a ghost over this guy.
Bo
And I
back.
was screaming,
We're
screaming, and I
incorporating
woke
the
up, like, came to
vigilante, okay?
consciousness with,
The vigilante can
Mike
wake up at
grabbing
night,
my arm and
shoot
shaking.
anyone, and kill them with one bullet one time only.
Nice house.
At Nun's house.
Only one time the whole game. They're town, by the way, so you want town to win.
So you wanna kill
Okay.
Mafia, where do you think it is?
That's cool. This is fun.
What's up, dude?
No, not even close. Dude, I'm a
He
professional
need
actor,
grades.
dude.
He need grades.
This is what I do for a living, bro.
You need grades.
All right.
Bella.
All right, we're playing the first round.
Okay, I'm shuffling.
Bella, Bella, Bella.
Marco, sorry.
Marco. How the fuck are you awake, dude?
Dude, I'm on the opposite time zone. So
All right,
I'm up
here
to
we
like
go.
4 a.m. tonight.
That jacket is so sick.
You just woke up like 3 hours ago.
Where do you even get that? Like,
H&M.
You want me to get a cup?
what?
I know, right?
And
H&M
I
Canada.
stopped shopping at H&M.
Why?
Why, bro? H&M's actually fucking fire.
I hope you get Mafia again, bitch.
I hope.
Sorry, they shoot
Swear.
I
H&M.
used to fucking love it.
H&M's great.
It's like cheap clothes. Too.
No, I know. It was
Thank
the
you.
best.
Zara's also like.
You just
low-key
spend like
there.
$300, you felt like you
You're
just
lucky as
got a
fuck.
new wardrobe.
New wardrobe.
Put it on my mind
Shut
gaming you.
up. Just stop talking to me. Dude, we're getting poker dunk right now.
Yeah,
dude.
no, he thinks he's so fucking smart.
How many times have I walked away without money? How many? How many? How many? How many?
All right, everyone, observe your card. Is everyone aware of the roll?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, put your heads down. Alexa, play Right There by Chingy. Oh, it's Google,
Oh,
huh?
fuck yeah.
No, listen, dog.
All right. If you are Mafia, which there are going to be 3 this game, please raise your head quietly. Mafia, identify your cohorts. Love them. Know them inside and out. Mafia, heads down. If you are the Doctor, please raise your head. Doctor, you lovely soul, put your head down. If you're the cop, the 5-0. Raise your head. All right, put your head down, cop. If you are the vigilante, all right, put your head down, vigilante. Day 1, let's go.
Heads up.
Heads up, sorry.
Yeah.
So we could start the same way that we were about to start last time.
the strap.
With like
Can we get
the
that thing?
Can you repeat
Oh, you need that ice cold thing?
repeat. So basically, there's not a whole lot to go off on the first day, but we got a lot of people that I'm not familiar with in Mafia, and I'm sure like no one is. So we can start off with Vic again, and I guess the purpose is to kind of, there's not much to say, but kind of like explain how your town or whatever, and we're just gonna get to know you a little bit. I guess that's the way.
So what are the rules on, like, can I just straight up say I'm not this or I am this?
You could, yeah, you can say whatever, but no, but you shouldn't reveal any kind of role, because
Okay.
then
Unless
Mafia
you're
will just
desperate.
murder you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mafia will just murder you.
Alright.
So just like,
Alright, I don't have to worry about that because I got like in training mode. I got civilians. So I'm just
Okay.
you all know, I'm chill.
okay,
I'm gonna be just watching. I'm the wallflower. I observe and I understand, right? But
Okay.
I'm just gonna be trying to chill. So if I don't say much, I'm sorry.
your town
I'm telling
is what you're telling me. Okay.
Who wants this?
Okay.
Who else
Give it
hasn't
to Marco.
played? Yeah, who
Marco.
has Marco?
Yeah,
Yes,
I played Mafia in college and other places too, and I think that's a very
A higher education.
a higher one would think, right? One would think. But I'm villager aft, so. But the cool thing is about being a villager is that I'm very talkative,
Mhm.
and I'm willing to investigate.
Oh, okay. You're one of the talking types.
I'm one of the talking types.
The sleuth of the town.
All right, we got Jerry.
What's up?
TL legend.
I'm down as fuck. I don't want to kill anybody. Except for Mafia.
I like it. I trust this guy. Yeah, I trust this guy, dude.
Like the
I'm gonna say right now,
straight
I'm
shooter.
town, but I'm a very vibey person. I go in a room, I judge my surroundings, I vibe with my surroundings. I didn't get a good vibe from Mr. Duncan over here.
That's because I'm accusing this fuck off the
He's
bat.
got a little snarky smile going on. You know, I don't know. Every time I'm around Dunk, it's like always like, fuck yeah. You know, but like, is it?
I'm a detective right now, dog.
He's a
Right?
detective.
I'm trying to
okay.
figure shit out.
I'm looking into you, bro.
Alright.
So I'm gonna give this to you.
Okay.
See what's up.
I'm town this time.
Unfortunately.
Unfucking fortunately.
So you're not gonna fuck me up this time.
I'm not gonna
No,
fuck
okay.
you up. I think I might fuck you up. So what I like to look at, what I like to look at, like when I'm watching it on stream, is that usually when the people put their heads up, the Mafia's like not really smiling, and the towns have like this giggly like, and like he wasn't smiling, this fuck wasn't smiling, and this fuck wasn't smiling. I didn't look at you, but I really wish I looked you in the fucking face. But that's that's all I got to go on. I didn't really look at these guys. Everybody kind of calmed down after like they looked up for a second. Everybody's like, and then everybody settled into it. So I only caught this one, and Vic.
Wait, you caught them not smiling?
These ones and him weren't smiling.
Oh,
But that's all I got.
You weren't smiling.
I guess
That's all I fucking got in this world.
Was there a previous game? You guys were
Yeah, no,
referencing
so we
something
started
happening.
playing it, and then you guys all showed up, so we're like, we'll just start over. Like, we literally just talked for 2 seconds.
We were
and you guys
Mafia.
showed up.
Got it.
He
How many
said-
Mafia
he
in this
said- he
game?
said the same thing.
There's 3.
No, I might be fucking with you. I don't know what to say.
Might be.
I'm saying, I don't know. You'll never know.
Yo, alright, Westballz is top.
Alright, so I play this game a bunch. I know how to play. I agree with Dunk where like he is right where like more people are giddy, but obviously right now it's a dumb read on me because I think that's just a dumb read just personally. But for me, I think we should look into what Mafia wants to like set up, because the only way Mafia's gonna win is just to set someone up, right? The way I won Mafia before was I set people up, and Hugo set me up pretty good a while.
Today?
No,
Oh, okay.
previous summit.
Okay.
So I'm a little worried of him because he's pretty good at setting it up. So I'm down as fuck. I'll be paying attention to everything. Don't kill me until you guys are sure I'm fucking Mafia, because I'm a big help.
I believe it.
You were calling people out though right away, so.
I was.
I mean,
I'm
so
not
he
gonna-
knows though.
I got.
You guys pointed out Dunk better than anyone. I'm just saying.
Alright.
Talking about setups.
I have never seen Wes be so serious.
No. Alright, go ahead.
Right? Alright, first of all, that's one.
I'll get it next.
Who was the person that accused, was it you that accused Dunk first?
Yeah.
That's classic Mafia move.
Who did?
Nez accused Dunk.
Oh, okay.
Classic
Yeah, a little
Mafia, right? That's the most classic Mafia move is get rid of somebody night one. Because otherwise everyone has information, right? So they're just trying to kill you off slowly. So I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Go ahead.
Just real quick, just want to point out from prior games that I've played with some of these guys. So Wes, he typically starts off and plays kind of serious the whole time.
Right.
Until he's getting hyped over like decisions and things like that, and he starts going crazy. But
It's like Mela.
he's normally just chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's normally just quiet, serious, chill. Same with Shab, he plays both pretty similar. So like, you have to worry about them if they're playing Mafia, but there's no indication that they are yet. But they're also very valuable as town. So I would say that if you are the medic and you have the ability to save someone, I would focus on one of those two tonight. Because Mafia is going to try to, unless like Mafia is like people who've never played with us, then they might just pick someone random. I don't know. They're valuable, so just keep it in mind.
The whole smiling thing, I guess like yeah, you could do body language when you have no info, but people are nervously smiling too if they have a roll. And also,
But that's still good, because they're smiling and they have a roll.
yeah, but they have a bad roll.
Like Mafia? And they're like, oh, I'm Mafia. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're nervous.
Yeah.
It's Mafia.
Okay.
That shows me you're not Mafia. Yeah, you didn't think about that.
I'm just not Mafia. I don't know.
Dude, I started laughing because Bella just came on me and started looking at me.
No, she was like giving me some love too. He was saying to you.
And what Hugo said about saving like one of us too. I don't know. If like Mafia is smart, they want to keep the people that are like sort of sus to town in the game because maybe town will kill them. So Mafia will just target like some random person, you know, that isn't like being the focus right now, so they get easy kills. And another thing is, I'm not gonna accuse anybody because we don't know yet. I just want to hear from the people that haven't spoke yet this round.
So, you want to talk, Lauren?
Sure.
Yeah. Haven't heard from you yet.
I've never played Mafia, but I've played Town of Salem.
What is
Same
it?
thing,
What's
right?
that?
It's like the browser version of Mafia.
Oh, okay.
So I did it a
Acceptable.
couple times.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've
Well-
only seen 2 people call people out, so.
What are you?
Town.
Oh, okay.
I was Mafia last game, so there's no way I'm Mafia.
Oh,
Doesn't work like that.
RNG?
Yeah, I got Mafia 4 times.
Okay, look. You know what Lauren will say? We'll be at the casino and it'll be
She
black.
said at the casino.
It'll be black 10 times. She's like, there's
Oh,
no
you gotta
way.
go red.
There's no way it could be black again.
Losing money bucks.
Statistics.
I lost.
I do the
That's
exact.
what-
That's how I play roulette, and I won $5,000.
That's not.
I've witnessed.
Okay, Wes has his
Wes.
argument. He was like, if you flip a coin 50 times and it's all heads, on the 51st time it has to be tails. No, Wes.
No.
Not how stats
I
work.
never said that. I said there's a way higher chance.
No, there's not a way higher
There is
chance.
a higher chance.
It's a
But like, literally, it's the same chance.
Yeah, you're getting banned from
Not.
G3, dude. G6.
Okay, I'll tell you this. You don't understand the way I think about it. It's like the odds.
No,
I'm gonna shoot you from here, dude.
That was
I'm
kinda-
town as fuck. I've never played, so I'm kind of absorbing everyone's actions right now.
Okay.
I'm typically quiet, so me being quiet right now really has no indication of my role. But I'm town as fuck, so
Yeah.
that's about
I
it.
kind of agree.
We kill both of them.
He talks all the fucking time.
Is the Mafia move to, just because I haven't played too many times, I've only played at Summit, Beyond the Summit 5 when I went there and I beat Hacks Money and Shroom, you guys might remember that. Anyway, no. So is the Mafia move to kill, because someone said they should kill randomly, are they trying to kill someone random or people who are more experienced? Because usually in those games, they kill like Armada first, or they kill like people who are experienced. Okay, so just keep that in mind for whoever's the doctor, like whoever you guys think is credible, or whoever's gonna like add a lot to the gameplay, you might want to save them first.
Yeah. You're saying like save experience town
So-
versus
right.
newbie town.
Wait, so like for doctors, should they? Because I know Hugo kind of suggested to probably save those two. What's the methodology? Like, why? What was your doctor tip again? Sorry.
Oh no, I was saying generally when I played, the Mafia will kill people who are more experienced because they have too much insight
Okay.
or game knowledge.
Okay.
So whoever's doctor should probably save that just so it's out there, I guess.
One thing we should talk about is, are we gonna lynch somebody tonight?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
There's 3 Mafia. I don't know if somebody wants to do the
You guys want me
like
to
how
give
many
you guys
rounds
my
we have,
best?
but
How about we start talking about who we
Did
think
Vish talk?
might be
Yeah.
sus,
Okay.
and then we can start thinking of something. Because if there's 3 Mafia,
That's
that's a lot of Mafia.
yeah, that's a lot of Mafia.
Okay, so.
He's too fucking
What the fuck did I
no
say?
doubt in my mind. Almost choked out.
I don't have like.
You're too
So I don't have,
Shh.
alright, so I don't have a big read, but I have a hunch. I'm not sure if I want to tell it right now, but I definitely will do it before the night's over.
Okay.
But there's someone to me who sticks out, and I just want to like let you guys know.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
I think Dunk's a cool guy. I think Dunks has a pretty good like social IQ. You know? I think Dunk's a smart enough guy to actually, not only if you were to have a Mafia role, he would probably be the person to separate himself and pretend that, oh, I'm gonna take this passive role and I'm gonna try to like make sure that, you know, I got my eye on you. You know, you're the one that's trying to be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna find the Mafia. You know. But I think I got a good read on you. So I'm gonna leave it at that. You're the strongest person that I'm getting. Like a
Mafia vibe. Are you getting a Mafia vibe, or are you getting a?
100% getting a Mafia vibe.
Oh, from me?
100% getting a Mafia vibe. And
He's getting a Mafia vibe.
I'm getting a Mafia vibe
Mafia hat, dude.
only from you right now.
Oh, Mafia.
Only from you. Feels devious.
Yeah. No, I'm just not Mafia. Just because I'm getting a Mafia vibe from fucking you. From the beginning of time, like, the first person I looked at in the face, like, as I looked at my head, I looked at him and he's like,
This guy's trying to
just
fix some controllers.
serious as fuck.
He's trying to fix some controllers.
Serious as fuck. So yeah, he's trying to fix some controllers.
He's trying to fix some controllers.
So,
He's like,
We got a workshop out back, dude.
his accusing me is one of 2 things, right? It's either he's a town and he's just reading me wrong, or just like reading me because I'm reading him, or I'm actually hitting on some Mafias, and he's like, and he's Mafia, and he's like, oh, let me get this guy out of here, right? So one of the 2 things, I don't know. My read on him is like a you know, it could be a 50-50. Maybe I have no fucking idea, but I think like a 50-50, like leaning towards 51-49 kind of thing.
Let's ask him a question then.
Let's ask him a question. I don't think that Wes is Mafia because he's just being too constructive.
Yeah, what's
Like
the question?
Let's ask him. I got it. Hold on. It actually just.
Let him take it.
One more time. Oh yeah. What was your
He's
read on
mastermind. I don't know.
So it was right when I put up the head, like my head. He kind of took a quick scope around the room, and wanted. But he was the only one that did that. Everyone else was like, okay, you know, gonna get in the groove of things, you know. But Dunk was just like right away trying to pick his suspects, you know. And I was like, okay, no one else is in the room is doing this, but.
I think that's kind of Dunk's vibe, though. I feel like he's like he's a guy that kind of just scans the room. Like
Honestly,
when you see
I'll
Dunk
give
enter
you guys
like a
my
bar,
honest
he does
opinion.
that.
They both seem like down.
Who? Nez and.
Yeah. To me, because Nez is an idiot. He's an idiot, and it's the first time he's played. Dunk, he's a little bit smarter, but he's also.
He's also kind of.
Have you seen my Falcon? It's not smart.
Yeah.
It's not smart.
Have
you seen my Twitter? Not
Honestly,
smart.
I'm getting a compliment from both of you.
Okay, good.
They're just getting into a little
I think you're playing way too aggressive for somebody who would actually be town. Because going off of if he, his vibe or whatever, like that's just a guess, basically.
Yeah.
Right? Hold on. I think it's just a guess, and I think it's way too aggressive for wanting to kill somebody random. Like you just want to kill somebody random, and I think that's a Mafia move. Again, like it's just kind of too aggressive for me.
Okay.
I'll talk. Let Jerry talk after.
Alright, so my hunch was Mike, and the fact that he just said that right now makes him way more suspicious.
What?
No.
Yeah.
I was actually about to say that.
Yeah.
Your mom. Okay, hold on.
Defend yourself.
These two.
You're being
How come you accused him?
Okay, so the reason I accused you is because you're going super aggro on accusing Dunk, so we can lynch him tonight, and that's just like day one Mafia shit.
That's how Mafia works as a game. You're supposed to get rid of people.
Well,
It's a
I
process of
disagree.
elimination.
I disagree. I don't think killing night one is necessarily the play to make. I think it's just going super aggro for no fucking reason. And in terms of like how that makes me guilty, why would I not want to?
The same shit last round.
Hold on.
Hold on.
In terms of me, that making me more.
Yeah, dude, just let the guy talk, man.
In terms of that making me more guilty, I also disagree with that because I don't want to kill
Well,
anybody. I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill him.
The only reason I think that way is because you gave a little hunch to me, and I wasn't sure. It's like
What the fuck is a hunch? Like, what's your hunch?
Okay, so when I play Mafia, the people act a certain way when they're nervous or like they're just always gonna act a certain way. The way you presented your ideas, like they kind of reminded me of what I would have said when I was Mafia. So I don't know. That was my hunch,
You're
and
not
the fact
Mafia.
that you
You're so not Mafia.
and the fact that you
You're
accused
being
him
so constructive
kind of
right now.
just like I don't know if it's
You said
right.
to my heart.
It's not like perfect.
Yeah.
But like every time I've played, it's like, well, someone is acting like I've actually destroyed someone for being caught because they're nervous.
Right.
But I didn't know they were caught. I thought they were Mafia. So it's the same thing. Like I'm not sure, but there are hunches for me, and the fact that I just want to know one question: how come he's not on your radar and he is?
Because he's basing his entire argument off of his vibe, which is just I don't think that's valid. Like I don't think that means shit. In terms of that, like if I was Mafia, like the optimal play is to shut the fuck up for a while, and you just don't say shit for a long time.
That's you.
I've been talking the whole time.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not wanting to lynch anybody.
You're
You're mad guilty, dude.
Okay.
This is so fucking guilty, dude. I'm not wanting to kill Dunk. I'm trying to save everybody, and I'm talking a shitload because I want to get more information. So I think again that you're accusing Dunk and just trying to go fucking hard is sketchy shit.
No one admits it ever.
You
shouldn't admit it.
I have a take
Mafia
on the
just killed
interaction
him.
that Dunk and Noah had, because as soon as I lifted my head, they both smiled at each other, and then they started deflecting hella quickly. So I just got good vibes from both of them.
Look at Noah's face right now. Super Look at his smile.
Dude, I think it's him because he first accused Dunk right off the bat, and then once Wes kind of accused Mike, he jumped on that right away. Like he's thirsty for a kill.
Yeah.
Remember who it is?
He's thirsty.
He's
The
thirsty.
faster you die, the faster you go back to not
Thirsty.
Well, I'm saying,
He's thirsty.
mine's right there. Start with that one.
You still owe me. He's so thirsty.
I'll go get you want some beers. I got you right now.
All I'm gonna say is, I mean, you getting called out did it for me. I mean, me staying hella quiet is gonna call me out, but like, I mean, I guess.
Wait, are you just bringing it up just to? So you
Because that
agree
was
with?
my point.
I just think it's funny you guys are all literally accusing me.
No,
when
he
I
just
looked
gave
up
himself
and then
away.
Dunk was the one like laughing and looking at
You
everyone.
just
Bella
fucking
was over
straight
here.
out.
I knew
You
the
just
dog was
fucking-
tickling
I have
her.
an idea.
No, the dog doesn't even know.
The dog tickled me.
The dog gave me a little.
Yeah, why? Oh,
Why are you making excuses for him? Why are you making excuses for Falcon,
him, dude?
baby.
Now you're trying to defend
right.
Because I think he's town and I'm town.
Wait, guys, stop. Just let him talk. I want to hear it from him.
Yeah, defend yourself.
Okay, I just think it's funny that you guys are literally accusing me.
Break down everything.
Okay. I am 100% trying to be honest. The goal of this game, in my book, I played this game for like plenty of years now. Maybe about a solid like 4 years, right? I think the point of this game is to get rid of people, process of elimination, and start to think, okay, suspect here, suspect here, suspect here, suspect here, you know?
So you played for a while. This isn't your first time playing.
This is not my first time. This is not my first time. I've had experience doing this. I've had experience doing this. I think Mike is town. I think Mike is town. Mike's being super honest. He's being super neutral. West probably is town as well. Now, Lauren might be like medic or something.
Why? 'Cause I'm a girl.
No. Because
she's a healer. Damn. She's like that. Even if he is town, I don't want him in my town. Not this guy. Just big it out. Just big it out of my town.
Go fix some controllers.
I don't even think, honestly, I'm at the point right now where I don't even think I need to talk anymore. Like you guys can literally do what you want. Like, I don't want to notch it.
You didn't defend. I don't want to notch it.
At the end of the day, like, very high suspicions towards you. Like, and like literally nobody else.
Yeah, I understand that too. I understand that. Let me. Okay, after that. After him, he can talk, and then I'm going to say something.
I'm going to give you a pick.
I don't know. He did talk.
I did talk.
But
I just want to defend my position on like why I'm talking so much.
I don't think you need to defend yourself. I think you didn't answer any questions.
Let him talk, dude.
Well, I just want like
I didn't need to.
Literally,
I didn't need to. What do you need to answer?
The reason also I talk so much about the game because I've watched this game like 8 times or something now, and I've had so many theories on like what, and so I was like super eager to like, hey guys, like this is the thing that I've noticed. Let me tell you guys about that, and I was just like ready to. Like,
I think he's just trying to play, dude.
I just want to play. I'm trying to get in the game.
2 seconds. Yeah. So the last game when he was Mafia, he started the game exactly the same way he started this game.
We need him. We need him. That's okay.
The exact same way.
Who did?
Stared at me straight in the eyes and goes,
exactly.
That's what happened.
Both games.
I did that as fuck. I don't know. I got no defense.
Out of here, dumb.
Alright, so you guys played before?
I've never played.
No.
No.
When we're about to start. Yeah. Really quick, if we are going to decide on killing someone, we got to start getting there. Okay. Can we take a poll? Like, do you guys think I'm town? Like, do you guys? What do you guys think? Like, I'm town. I'm just saying. Some content. No. I'm just saying I'm town. Like, I'm clearly fucking town. If I was gonna vote to kill anybody, it'd be Noah because, again, like it was just super aggressive, and I don't think that's unreasonable to see.
You just.
That's what I'm gonna like vote for if we're gonna vote for anyone, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts on why or why not.
Yeah, I think since time's running out for day 1, we should quickly let everybody speak a little bit. Give your thoughts about this whole Noah Dunk situation. If you think they're both Mafia, if you think one of them's Mafia, and or if you have other suspicions of people, if you've been looking around or something like that. And then once everybody talks, we should motion.
Okay.
Alright, so I played this game enough to know that every accusation or first accusation is almost always wrong. Literally almost always wrong.
How many summits have you been to?
It's only a 1%.
I feel like we should focus on something else other than Dunk and Noah. That's my opinion.
What?
So, do you have any other suspicions? Because, like I said, after we go around in the circle, let's motion.
I have a suspicion
Yeah.
I can call out.
Yeah, name your suspicions.
Yeah,
so
we're
that
ready
we
for
can
the
see.
time.
We're ready for
You don't have to go like crazy
Yeah,
on
so
it.
It was
just-
my first hunch.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. You've been just a little sus. You're just on my radar. I played with Hugo. He likes to mind game and he wants to make everyone seem like he's town even though he's Mafia. He does that while he's town as too, but he does this as Mafia, but he has like these little like
They're called ticks.
yeah, like I remember rewatching the
I looked at the tape.
Oh
shit!
I remember rewatching, and I was like, "How freaking got me! I can't believe it!"
Did you lose that one?
Yeah, lost.
So
that
you
one.
watched the VODs and you lost. You see? That's good advice.
And so Hugo actually mind gamed me. He made me believe he was town, but he was actually Mafia. But I should have known he was Mafia because he had these little ticks. I still don't know if he has like a different role or anything. He's still on my radar. So my radar is literally Mike and Hugo. But that's still not, like I said, they're never, like your first accusations are never the best. So that's all I got. And I feel like Noah and Dunk, they're just idiots. I don't know.
I agree.
Why not?
Are Are we idiots? Look at me in the eye. Are you a fucking idiot?
Okay,
I'm
Well,
an idiot.
Yes. We're going
yeah, slime.
No, we're going in a circle.
All right.
Could you give me the tall beer at the top?
Yeah. Give me any beer on the side.
I literally don't have anything to say.
On the side of the fridge.
No susses? No, he's already mentioned his susses.
I've probably talked the most.
I feel like I don't have enough information, but I'm still sus of you three.
Oh, us three?
Oh,
shit.
Why?
Why?
Don't worry about it. I honestly,
I don't know why.
By the way, I'm the only one who didn't say
I'm just
why.
paranoid of everyone that just like hops in and like tries to reflect on them.
Point that
Why?
out.
They get much information.
Surrounded as fuck, dude.
Right? I'm the only one who didn't say why when you accused them.
You don't want. You don't want more information.
We're fucking town. You know,
Yeah, because you're a
mafia.
I feel very confident right now. I feel very
Respect the gun, bro.
Very confident.
very comfortable in my situation.
I feel like since this is my first time playing with you guys.
Wait, did you guys
I mean, I know you guys all outside of the game of Mafia, but I feel that.
Alright, I just want to make sure.
You're gonna have to open it.
Go.
I feel it's I feel
really
it's
nice
important to
beers.
stay more, to be quiet and to listen instead of adding to the noise. So I think that both of you guys jumping the gun on accusations looks a little sus. And I don't know about Wes. Wes is just freaking me out because he's been staring at me this entire time.
Because you look suspicious.
But I feel like he's targeting me, so that's all I'm saying.
Target who has the gun.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say anyone else because I mean Nez and Dunk were talking a lot, and that's not immediately to me a sign of them being mafia. But I don't know, I got no strong suspicions really. My first instinct was Nez, but you know, it's like kind of whatever's forever's for me.
I think Dunk is full of shit.
I agree.
Understand?
Yep.
I understand.
Go on.
I understand.
And Mike, you've been defending yourself way too hard. I think so.
No, hold on. Go down the line.
You gotta take that, homie.
You feel a little
Yeah,
too
let's say-
defensive. A little too defensive.
Pass Vish then.
And Vish, I can't even see your face. So
Yeah.
might as well be for all I fucking know.
Clean strat.
What Marco said earlier is that usually you want to be quiet and whatnot, but that's also what Mafia would do, is be quiet and kind of observe. That's kind of a good meta for Mafia to do as well. So I still kind of feel one way about the way that these two are accusing each other, but I also agree that Dunk is kind of an idiot. So I feel like
Yes.
I feel like
Yeah.
but I don't know if Nez is that much of an idiot. He mods all our controllers. How stupid can he be? I think he's a devious mind. He's got a devious mind. That's all I got.
I can't tell if Mike is buzzed already or if he's just
Still
straight
a
up
little
Mafia. You've had a beer, alright.
Cheers.
You're talking a lot. Dunk's kind of, I don't know. Mike.
Do you know what beer it is?
Or Hugo keeps looking over here. You keep looking over here. So
Oh, it's not.
no, you keep looking over here.
Oh,
So
What is it?
you keep giving me the little side
Apple
eye.
juice.
So don't think
So
I'm
just
not
let us
noticing.
know what's your hunches.
Wait, is that
I just
that's
think-
his, right?
Oh, just
So pretty much TLDR, yeah. I mean,
It's good.
this row,
It's good apple juice.
not bought back,
Is that dark
not
beer?
Vish. I can't really see
That's good.
everyone's face. Can't see Shab at all, but
Yeah, I can't see
he hasn't said much of anything.
I'm just
He
standing
You're,
there.
He won't either way.
you're a brain.
2 minutes, and then we're going tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're Mafia anymore. Cause that was just like looking at see who was smiling, and that was like a 1% read. We took a lot of time on it. Like, but these fucks, they don't say much. They're like, actually the tone of their voice when they talk is not like, hey, I'm gonna try to like figure some shit out. It's like, yo, I'm gonna think about what I'm trying to say, and I'm
That's
gonna
my first
say,
game.
yeah. But like, I've never played this game before, and if you
Yeah,
ever
you
seen, well, no, I haven't. And if you,
You did.
I've never played this game. No.
You've watched. What?
Yeah, I've watched it on stream.
You know what's up.
Yes. So, I'm just saying that.
So what are you trying to say?
If you. Well, like, I'm just saying, like, the way I play. If you ever see me play a video game, I just kind of go in, start pushing all the buttons as fast as I can, and then figure it out later. And that's kind of what I did, like, right now. And you guys are just quiet and, like, kind of.
You started the game out.
You
now,
looking
you know.
at me with like these dead eyes that I've never seen before in my life. That's all. That's all. I'm
Alright,
saying.
so my sus reads. So I'm off of Bobak. I think he's fine. I'm feeling that way at least. My sus reads are between this guy, and Nez. So Mike, Dunk, and Nez, with the stronger part of it going to these two guys. So that's my feeling on it. And yeah, interesting.
But why? Why?
Just because of the way you're behaving and the fact that you're like jumping off. off and on of people like a lot, and you're kind of trying to vibe with me a little. I'm not your homie, dog. You're trying to vibe with me a lot, like I'm your friend in this game, and I'm not, dude. You're trying to get me on board. Like, now I'm seeing through it, dude. I know you, dude. I know you, dude. You're getting nervous right now, dude. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm very.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
very sure about this.
I don't know if we're gonna kill anyone tonight. I don't. Okay, if we're killing someone, then that's fine. Some people saying that I might be Mafia or I was defending myself the whole time. I haven't defended myself for shit. My whole point was calling him out. I have no reason to fucking defend myself. I don't think you guys really think I'm Mafia. I'm fucking Town. I was calling him out because he's fucking heavily accusing him. What the fuck you looking at?
Damn,
alright, that's all I'm saying.
Damn,
that's all I'm saying.
Do you guys think of
I didn't defend myself. What the fuck are you looking at?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I think the whole Noah Dunk situation is just the two people being overly emotional. And I know, I get why Bobak said Mike's being held defensive, because you're getting like overly emotional about being Town. Like, I don't know.
I don't know buzz, man.
Yeah, no, trust me. The alcohol, I can understand that, but it's just a little something.
Okay.
I'm not accusing anybody. I'm saying we should definitely kill somebody.
You think we should?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's 3 Mafia.
Alright.
We should probably.
Who
I don't have
wants
any.
to nominate?
I don't have any deep suspicions, but also we gotta remember, yes, what Marco said about people being quiet or like being quiet and absorbing, but at the same time being quiet and not adding. I don't try and talk too much, but when I do talk, I try and add value to what I say. So, like the quiet thing is good and bad. The people that are too quiet, it's just like, dude, you're not doing anything for the game. You might as well be Mafia. You're just like.
Do you have someone you want to nominate?
Oh yeah, wait. That's one to go after. My bad.
I just want to say, I feel like me and Duck are just pretty outgoing people, and that right there was just like us just both being overly emotional. I was gonna say that exact same phrase actually.
He's Mafia again. He's Mafia.
No. So actually, no. My suspicion of you being Mafia is actually just done. Because I actually like do somewhat think that we were both idiots.
It just disappeared.
Yeah. It honestly just disappeared. Like the vibe went away. But now I do have a vibe of someone in the room. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm going to vote.
No, you should say it.
I'm going to vote for them.
No, you should say it because it's information for us to use in later rounds in case you die or whatever.
But see, what happened right there is whenever I do that, that technically puts a stigma on it that it's an accusation.
Just say it. Just say it.
So and then
We gotta go tonight. Is
Yeah,
it an accusation or
let
not?
Doug decide if there's a.
Are we killing or not?
I don't want to be the one to nominate because I don't have 100%. I feel like if anyone else wants to do it, I don't feel like.
Does anybody want to motion somebody?
Do
Are we gonna kill
Do we
somebody?
do 2 nominations or we do 1?
Let's just
One
do
nomination
one.
to a second.
Second, someone has to second
Do
it.
you,
We'll
do
just
you
go
have
with
anyone you want to nominate?
So these two strongest, but it's not enough for me to want to
This sucks then.
push
I
me.
also just wanted to add one little thing. The cop, wherever you are, please check Hugo and Mike, because Hugo's good at the game and he's good at being Mafia. I'm not saying he's sus or anything, but I'm saying he's really good at hiding it, because I played against someone who's Mafia and I thought he was down 100%, and you tricked me, so he's just a valuable player to check, because if he's Town, that's great for us, and if he's Mafia, that's going to save us like a whole lot of shit, because he's good at the game. And then also check Mike, because danger Mike.
Do you have any
and his
nominations?
future.
You want to nominate someone?
I think it's like ready, but
You gotta
like
go
80% of the
tonight.
things.
Let's just go tonight.
24-hour day, dude.
I don't think anyone's motioning. Yeah. No one's motioning. You could.
Really?
So,
I don't
so
think
no one's gonna. No one.
No
Well,
one's
we
gonna
should,
nominate.
right? Because there's
We
3
should.
Mafia.
That's just the play, no?
Shouldn't we
We
vote like
definitely
something?
I read on stream that.
Everyone go to bed.
Really?
Everyone go to bed, goddamn right now.
Zygram.
You go to bed. Everyone. Tired. It's fine. All right. Mafia, raise your heads. Who would you like to murder? Mafia, who would you like to murder? Mafia, you have to murder somebody. Mafia, heads down. Medic, head up. Who would you like to save? Medic, head down. Cop, head up. Who would you like to check? Vigilante, head up. Who, if you would like to, murder somebody, would you like to murder? Vigilante, heads down. Everyone wake up. Hugs and Mike Haze are dead.
Oh shit. Wait, before I go, do they have 2 kill power? Mafia?
Yeah.
Right now?
Oh, wait, do they?
They have 1 or 2. One.
Oh,
Okay.
Vigi shot.
Vigi shot.
Oh shit, Vigi just
I'm
shot
going
like
to
that,
look
huh?
What's I mean, for just future reference, what happens if Mafia and Vigilante shoot the same person or kill the same person?
They're just
Vish, you wanna
super
get
dead.
on that?
He's just fucking dead.
You guys spot a few.
Vigi should probably
Yo.
nail himself since he used his shot. Do you guys agree that Vigi should reveal?
Yeah.
Since he already used his shot?
Doesn't
And
matter.
explain his reasoning?
Alright, it was me. Alright. I shot Hugs.
Okay.
You thought
Shot
Hugs? Why? Because he's
Why?
too much of a liability? What was the
I
reason?
didn't want him in the game.
I also,
In my own fucking house.
I would also, like, I'd kind of want the cop
No, that's a little too
I'll
to
also give
check
you another
to check
reason.
this guy.
I'll give you another reason.
Huh.
I saw his armpits and they were just sweating.
They're just
Like, I
sweating.
just looked up.
Sweating. No one is sweating here as a
I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
True.
Like, if there's ever a vigilante,
fucking take it round one, baby. I respect it.
Yeah. So I'll probably die, but I'll try to pick up on anything I can give you guys.
I actually believe West though, because at the beginning of the last turn or the last day of at the beginning of the last day, he actually said, "I'm kind of a detective or something." Like he.
No, he didn't say that. Someone else said that.
Really?
Dunk says it was
Yeah,
the detective.
Oh.
I never said that.
That's funny because it was
I didn't
detective
say that
last
for
game.
shit.
I don't know what that means.
I didn't.
Detective last name is Cop, right?
Yeah.
No,
Either one,
But I was
but I don't-
detective last game.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody who is the cop is saying you're detective.
Either way, I was just trying to say that West is honest.
There's 3 Mafia, right?
Who wants to go?
Free Mafia. Oh, I want the cop to check this guy. He was quiet the whole other round. He suggested to check 2 people. One of them died. I just want him to check this guy. Just from that.
Yeah, it's a waste of a check.
It might be a waste of a check. I'm gonna front.
Okay, so we got some new information.
I'm
Mafia
a
killed
fucking
Mafia
idiot.
killed Mike, right? Because he killed
Yeah,
Hugo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming that's correct.
Yeah.
Mafia killed Mike.
If Wes
So-
isn't fake claiming, then yes.
Who would stand to benefit?
How would I
from
come
Mike?
up with all that shit?
No, I'm not
Yeah,
saying that.
no,
I'm
I'm
saying,
not
so
saying
who would stand to
I'm just
benefit for, like, which Mafia members would stand to benefit for killing Mike? Is what
I
we
mean,
should talk
You know what's
about.
funny? Mike was so suspicious.
Mike was hella suspicious.
So and actually, like, I'm glad I didn't kill him.
You're gonna Vigi
I was like thinking, I was like, man, he's hella sus, and I was like, wait, nah, it's too early.
Either that was just a last minute call from because they had like 3 rounds of like you gotta kill someone. They're like fuck, we'll kill Mike.
Yeah.
I don't think it was thought out. You
It
know?
wasn't.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
there
feel
was
like-
that delay.
I feel like Mafia
Yeah,
should
there
have
was that delay.
Maybe it was just due to inexperience from the people that are Mafia, so maybe it's like a newer player as Mafia, but
Wait, how'd you get that clue?
What clue?
Or the inexperienced clue?
at nighttime, they're like,
They took
Mafia, who do you want to
forever.
kill? Mafia, who do you want to kill? Mafia,
You
come
have
on,
to
like, kill
kill someone.
somebody. That's what we mean. Like, why were they taking so long? And then, I don't know, maybe they like, okay, Mike. That's what I meant. Like, maybe it was inexperience, but who knows?
I have a thought.
And yeah, I don't know why Mafia killed Mike.
Mike
It
laughed.
seemed like Mike was on the path to get himself killed. It didn't.
Yeah,
Mike
that
laughed
was like
when
the
they were doing
worst
the
kill.
murder thing.
Yeah.
Like I think.
On
I'm
that
thinking
thought,
Hugo wasn't Mafia anymore.
Yeah. Maybe.
on that thought of killing someone that wait, I'm sorry. Remind me what you just said.
What?
I literally just forgot.
Oh.
Oh, inexperience. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think the inexperience could also be someone who can't really make final decisions and
Indecisiveness.
indecisiveness. Yes, someone that is a little indecisive.
You're
is
not
this guy. And then someone who hasn't played the game before is this guy. So those are my only 2 for now.
Just because I haven't played before doesn't mean I can not read people though. That's like an innate ability of humans. I don't need to play this game, I know that.
socially awkward and don't know what shit.
But I'm not. I suspected Mike. I still think, honestly, it's Dunk. I think he's one of the Mafias.
Why?
Because you're the first to speak after to make sure everyone knew why Mike got voted out.
I wasn't the first to speak.
I actually was, but I do agree.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you're just deflecting a lot. And
I haven't deflected one thing. I'm just also actually very like, yeah, I see how you see that. Honestly.
What?
Like people are like, it's you because you did that. I'm like, yeah, I can see why you would think that. Like there was no deflection. It's just actually like, yeah, I get that. But so like I really don't know how to play the game like that. I'm just kind of like throwing things at the wall, seeing if it sticks.
I do kind of agree that the inexperience is kind of causing the Mafia to choose late. So my suspicions are more on the quieter people now, because that goes doubly. So if you're inexperienced, you probably don't talk as much. How do you feel about who? Yeah, so I like the quieter people that talk. So I think that's like Jerry, Marco, Vic.
So I feel like it's kind of a convenient argument, isn't it? To say like the quietest people or like the people who don't know are the ones who are Mafia. Also, just kind of like out of it, the like host can't like meta the game right and like do that delay.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a little kind of a convenient. I mean, to me, it seems like a convenient argument. Just saying like, oh well, these guys haven't talked, so let's just put the target on them.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like you're not really contributing either if you don't talk. So it's a safe bet as town to take out one of the people that talk. And this is me not even accusing any of you guys.
Yeah.
It's more like to hear more from you guys.
I totally agree. No, yeah, I think I don't know if I don't want to speak for Bobby. For me, I was just trying to like get a sense of the flow of the game or how things went, and yeah, I mean, I agree. I think it's fair to assume that it's. I see where you're coming from. That's what I mean, but you know, I'm pretty much. Yeah, I guess that's my piece. Do you want to go? Or who wants
Yeah,
to go?
I wanted to go. So I guess to kind of like, if you wanted to hear more, I now for last day or this day looking for erratic behavior, right? And I don't know, Wes kind of weirds me out.
But I'm vigilante.
You say you're vigilante.
But I gave you a breakdown of what happened, so if you don't believe it, then that's.
Someone else would have to like come forward, or on the off chance that one of these two are Vigi.
And think about it. If I was lying,
someone else would
that
come
would be
forward.
the worst move, because the real vigilante would just be like, I shot him. And
It's a really bad gamble on his part if he's fake claiming, because
It's
the
like
only way that it would work
is
is
one of
that
these two were
Mike was Vigi.
Yeah,
or something
or
like
us.
that. Yeah. And then that Mike used this shot and killed Hugo, and then he's still Mafia and he's saying,
Yeah,
that's
that
fake.
would be
It's just
ridiculous.
the odds. It's just bad. It's just
Yeah.
bad move. Who was Mike accusing? Because Mike was the one that was killed by Mafia. He was accusing Dunk. Right?
He was accusing Nez.
So
Yeah.
A little bit.
I think I was gonna say it was like a lot of the talking came between Nez, Dunk, and Mike, and I think. You know, maybe they maybe panic killed him. It's like, he's gonna be honest the whole game. And I mean, to me that makes sense. So like for them to just be like, let's just get him out of the game now, so he's not like pulling anything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it'd be a weird move because he kind of was talking himself into it anyway. So I don't know.
I don't know. Mafia people sometimes freak out too, and like once someone is sus of them, they just take them out of the game.
Right. Yeah.
Which is a horrible move to do, because that just puts eyes.
But they did take a long time.
Yeah.
So that's why.
That's why I was wondering who is he sus of. I think it was Nez and Dunk, right?
Right.
Mainly.
That was like the main three last time.
So that's like one of the only info we can go off of right now, other than like vibes and reads.
I just want to say I looked up, and it's got a cold death stare from Beth.
No, I'm looking at Jerry. I want to see,
Jerry.
because he's not saying he's not saying shit, so I'm just looking at
They
him
keep
like.
throwing the gun around though.
Okay, I did want to say right now, what's your name, bro?
Bobak.
Bobak? Okay.
Bobak?
So, I'm Noah. Nice to meet you. Don't really know you too well, but you seem to be like a pretty smart dude. Like, I don't know what you do, dude.
You don't know what?
You don't know what?
I can tell you're just meeting him.
I'll take it.
But
I'll take a look at that.
maybe right now, like, you're you're being way too passive. And what I mean you're being passive is you're not really like going all out and accusing someone. You're kind of going half in and half out. So I'm really trying to figure out right now why you're doing that, what role you are. But for right now, on my hot list, like you're definitely there, bro.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pass this.
Jerry won this. Yeah.
It's been hard for me to like get over round one because 2 out of the 3 people, that I was suspicious about died. So in that case, this round, Dunk hasn't really done anything except call me out.
Yeah, I didn't your playstyle changed.
Yeah,
immediately
after the first night.
I'm trying to like
I'm
figure
going
out
off of what I
like.
had first round. I still have my suspicion.
Well, it changed completely, like drastically.
Well, I have a different strat right now. I'll tell you guys later.
Okay. That kind of gave it away. All right.
I'll tell you.
Holy crap.
Alright, the best way right now to figure out who's Mafia is to see who is partnering, right? Mafia knows who Mafia is, right? So they all are working together to kill us, right? We have to pay attention to any alliances because town wouldn't make any right now or yet.
We're Mafia because we're petting the dog.
Come here, Bella.
So,
Well, I have a thing to say
I
too.
think that's pretty good.
I have a thing to say about it. Like, no one's come in to save me or him. Like, we've been like accusing like crazy, and no one's been like, I don't think that's him or I don't think it's him. So no one's, swooping in. So that's not giving any information. Has anyone swooped in and be like, I don't think it's that guy?
Has anyone, have you guys noticed anyone defend anyone at all? Has
I don't
anyone
think so.
seen it?
Other than people defending
Hugs kind of.
But I mean,
Yeah, I know,
obvious.
but that's obvious. Yeah.
Fish. Left or right? I'll give you.
Yeah.
And from Hugo's reaction, I feel like he might have been down, or maybe like a roll. So, it kind of sucks. It's like, you don't want to like give it away after you like lose or whatever, so. I feel like there's still 3 left. I still feel like they know who they are. So, we should just pay attention to any sort of like deflections or like if someone's getting accused, if someone saved them or something, Kind of like with me and Nez earlier, I was like, I don't know, this guy's an idiot, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't do that because I was Mafia. I only did it because I really thought you were an idiot.
Where's the gun going?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say you're.
What are you looking at?
You're
Looking, dude.
sus of.
Looking.
No, I was thinking. You're sus of Bobek because.
What are
he
you
said he's.
doing?
Yeah. All right. You're sus of him because he isn't halfway in, half out, whatever you said. But he's also new. It's not me defending him or anything. It's just like when you're new, you kind of you don't want to say too much and put too much pressure on yourself, or be too quiet. I don't know.
Okay.
But
Probably just nervous.
Do you have any hunches?
Hunches, for some reason, I don't know, a read part, Vish, logical, like something. We gotta kill either Dunk or Nez. I don't know.
Dunk or who?
Dunk or Nez.
Just to keep the
But Dunk is like hella forward about, at the start of each round, he's like, alright, these 3 people, this game, he's like, I need the cop to check me. Like, okay, that's cool, but I don't know, he's being hella forward. And sometimes Mob want to do that just to, maybe somebody bandwagons with them and then they motion and they kill that guy.
Gotcha. Well, true. But I'm just trying a bunch of strats in my head, and then I'm telling you guys them. Just kind of like being super honest about what I'm doing.
Okay, why were you looking at me?
I'm just looking at you just to look at you, see what you do. Like no other reason than just to look at you.
I'm like town as fuck.
I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I want to know.
No, everyone knows.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Except for me, I guess. But I really.
That's the dumbest thing I've
Literally,
ever heard.
we're gonna ignore West. If he's Mafia, then
He's sick. He
No,
might be sick.
no,
he looked at the fucking tape to fucking
How about
get
this?
more
How about
strats
this?
later, dude. He might be fucking
No, but
sick.
what the
Don't-
move
don't
he
say that.
pulled was, we already talked about it, was hella dumb. And
Yeah?
he has a very, very huge
Well, I
chance of
missed
being
it?
wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Done.
Well, hold on. Let me hear something real quick. I think that just for half a second. I think that regardless of what happens this round, who we kill this round, I think next round we should just everybody that's talking should just not talk and just let the other people talk a lot.
You can
The
do
people
that this
aren't
round.
talking.
You can do that this
Well,
round.
we've
They don't have
already,
to
we've
wait.
already tainted. Well, we can do this round.
Tainted?
We can do it this round. So just everybody that
Okay,
just doesn't
pass it to
care about
Bobak, and then I'll motion.
talk?
Who are you
around.
sussing? Who are you sussing?
To lynch.
Oh fuck! I don't fucking know, dude.
Would you lynch me?
No, I'm just looking at you. There was nothing to it. I don't fucking trust you then.
Let's.
I'm telling you, that's like
Respect the gun.
There's no.
Respect the gun, guys.
So I still think it's you. I don't over anyone else. I have no read on you guys at all. I don't know why you are accusing me. It does kind of make sense, but I'm kind of playing the fence on purpose.
Oh, easy with that thing.
But that's just kind of how I play. Not play, but that's who I am pretty much, just to get a feel of like how everyone reacts to certain things. And I'm kind of just letting it input pretty much.
So you want to kill Dunk?
I'd like to get him checked out.
Like right now, physically, or
me?
Yeah. No, I mean whoever the cop is.
Wait, okay. Oh yeah. All right. I think we need to start making some moves here, and I'm gonna nominate Dunk for lynching tonight.
We have a nomination. Does anyone second?
Whoa!
Bobby.
You guys wanna? I think we should all talk like once in a circle
before we nominate.
And then let's motion. As like a group or something.
Do you guys agree to that? Because that shit just went down.
I'm done.
I'm a hard moderator.
You can rescind his motion. You can rescind his motion.
No, I'm gonna keep it going.
No, I meant like. Oh, you're gonna.
I motion to nominate Dunk for lynching tonight.
Right, and I'll second the fuck out of that.
That's it. Dunk.
Defense. Well, that's the thing. Now nobody gets to talk other than Dunk. After Dunk speaks, our heads go down.
Oh, is that the whole thing? Okay, then
it's
go
defense.
I'll table that.
That's why you
table that. All right.
I'm gonna table that then. I would like to hear more people talk.
Yeah.
You want
Vish wanted to go next, and then let's go in a circle, and then we can get back to that.
I don't really have like huge suspicions, but the quiet people are just really getting to me right now. Like Jerry and Lauren is a little quiet. I live with Lauren. She is vocal about everything.
I'm shy. I'm camera shy. You know that. Don't put me on the spot.
Oh, she's camera shy. I'm sorry. Let's not accuse her.
Alright, so these two are accusing me. I say kill me and then look at them. Like straight up, because these guys quiet as fuck, and they're also saying just shit that doesn't even mean anything. Like most of the time.
Right.
Alright, so I have a theory right now, and Mafia obviously wants to kill someone, but Town's still trying to figure it out. So why the fuck would Marco and Bobak, the two quietest people in the room?
And Nez also did a third.
I know Dunk's an idiot.
He did the third.
Right.
I don't know if you
I
guys
know
saw
that.
Okay, what's the worst thing?
Elaborate further.
If he wasn't.
Yeah, I absolutely will. I feel like we should be able to keep it moving along. I think that the second night has been going on for very long, and the first night too. And I'm actually kind of concerned about the stream. Like, to be meta about it, like we lost.
Second night hasn't been going on that long.
Well, we lost. It has. So I just wanted to say like, okay, let's keep it going and let's actually make some big moves. And I feel like Dunk was a good guy to nominate for that.
I don't agree.
Oh.
I'm not going to vote to lynch him. Just let everyone know.
Okay, well, here you go.
I already said it.
That's good.
I'm definitely gonna try to get like Dunk out of here. 100% gonna try to get him. I don't have like anything else to say. Like my suspicions, everything's like lining up for you to be Mafia, bro. Sorry, Dunk, but like I'm gonna put all of my.
I got him too. I fucking got him.
No, I think out of everyone sitting right here,
straight up these three. I think we got this
I
shit
think
now.
we got it.
Kill me, then kill him in a row, like pop, pop, pop. I'll take it. I'll
I wish
mark
I
that
had
shit.
my vigilante shots still.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, how many times did Vigilante kill?
Once.
Oh.
He's out of shot.
Why are you worried, Bobak? Why are you worried?
Well, I'm not.
How many shots you got?
I'm not the police, right? For
I didn't
sure.
know the rules.
So if they kill me, police check this fuck, then check that fuck,
Why not you?
and then just.
You
And
know
then if
what?
it's those two, then
That's how
because
he's
I'm gonna
dead.
be dead.
He's volunteering to
I'm
die.
volunteering to fucking die, just to fucking because you guys are just.
Well, I think you're just trying to get everyone to fucking like not kill you.
All right, what do you guys think about that? Opposed to the only two people that think like straight up.
I mean, I was gonna. My suspicions still, like my highest suspicions are definitely still Nez and Dunk. I don't know about anyone else, so I'm cool with killing either one of those.
All right, pass it Jerry, because you didn't get it.
I'm still very sus of Dunk, but now you two a little bit.
I agree. I know Lauren's shy around some people, but come on, you pointed me out twice.
Dude, now I'm sus of you, because every time someone says something, you just agree with them.
That was a little bit of
Sus.
Because I,
deflection.
well, I did say in the first round.
sucks.
I did say that.
So many alliances.
Immediately.
Yeah,
I don't let
Yeah.
my brain is
Span
all
of 1
fucked.
minute.
Yeah. Yo, you guys are oddly snarky. Like your mannerisms are extremely
No,
snarky.
that's
I
just
live
me.
here.
I live here.
You guys have 5 minutes to run tonight.
Let's make.
I will say, in my defense, from the first round, I did say my first suspicions were Nez. So, like I said, either one. Because Nez and Dunk were talking a lot the first round. So, if Dunk's willing to sacrifice, totally willing to take that bet. Even like as town. I feel like
So,
that's a good bet.
kill me, so that's one of the suspicions gone.
No,
And then,
not kill you.
but that's
I don't
just
want to kill you.
But like for these guys, right?
No.
So they're three guys back.
No, it's closer for them to winning.
West is so not.
But then also just check the people that killed me, because then it's their everybody's
How many
suspicions
times can you check?
are once per round.
Oh.
So,
per night,
but we know the cop's not going to die,
Can we just put
right?
this fuck on?
And if one of them are Mafia, that means both of them.
I
are
already
Mafia.
know who one of them Mafia is. I think Nez is now Mafia.
Yeah, it sounds like it. A little bit.
He literally just said, when we all know I'm town, he's like, I think West is town. Why would you say that?
I didn't say
You
that.
know,
I
you
said
did.
I did. I said you're not Mafia. I
Same
think,
shit.
No, it's not the same shit. There are other roles.
Yeah, it is.
There are other roles.
It's pretty much the same shit.
It's the
Okay.
same shit.
Basically, but
They're on the
You're
same
hella-
side.
you're
It's either
just
you're red or
whatever.
blue.
I
Whatever.
actually nominate Nez now.
anyone?
We have a nomination for Nez.
I'll second.
Holy shit, Nick Rahman seconds that.
I said I
That's
was
the
quick to
second
the one.
time Vic's.
Jumps on it quick, dude.
Nez.
What you have done in that bet, dude?
Nez is on defense. Nez is on defense.
That's the second
Nez
time.
died.
Kill him instead.
I don't think Bobak's.
That was hella fast.
Every time someone
That
says
was
something,
hella fast.
immediately.
You did that with Dunk?
No, I didn't. I've been calling him out since
Let
the.
this. Let's
I
just
think
listen
this
to
is
this man.
I am literally just trying to be logical here. Wes is being probably out of everyone in this circle being the most logical and reasonable out of everyone. He's being the most constructive. That is why, obviously. So that's just a good, rational statement that I said. Wes is not Mafia because someone that's honestly he could be just fucking hella high
There's no way.
IQ.
It's literally .001. We already discussed this.
And
Unless he's sick as fuck. The sickest fuck.
Yo, I had to have like if I was
Yeah.
Mafia,
Oh,
I had to-
you were vigilante, 0%.
No,
Yeah,
someone
if
else
I-
said
Guys,
it.
he's gotta talk. This is his time.
Sorry.
I don't even have anything to say.
what do you want me to say?
You're dead. I don't know.
I'm not dead, bro. I think you're dead,
Are you
homie.
done? Are you done with your defense?
I'm-
Give me
I
that
want- I
goddamn
want Doug
thing
to
right
fucking
now. All right, everyone, heads down. We are voting to murder Nez in the goddamn street. If you would like him to die, raise your hand right now. High up, please. High up. Everyone, heads up. Nez lives.
Let's.
Oh. Oh.
Fuck all of you.
Your hand was up? It wasn't up?
No,
We are going tonight,
Wait, who
right
voted? Who
now.
just to get a.
No, wait, we don't get a second
She
motion.
voted?
I didn't vote.
We don't
Did
get
you
a
not?
second
Why don't you
motion.
answer it?
We have a second motion.
Who
Why
voted?
don't you
What
answer it?
about anyone else?
Wait,
I wanna
so
know
Vish did, you did, and then who else?
Second motion.
She won't even
Okay,
answer.
You're good, you're good.
Okay, we can motion
Yeah,
somebody
she
else
voted?
too. We have like 3
She's been
minutes.
sketchy as fuck.
Who just voted?
This
Who
like
voted yes?
Lord, boys.
Did you actually vote yes or no?
Yeah.
Why'd you take so long?
Lauren's being so like cool.
Why'd you
Being
take
so
so long?
nonchalant.
Damn, I thought I was gonna vote him out. That's my bad.
We'll see.
So who voted?
It was
Yes.
me, Lauren, and Vic.
Yeah.
You guys know that there's only three.
There's only three
I'm
Mafia?
pretty sure.
You've
there's
got
three
2
Mafia
minutes.
Yeah, I think.
2 minutes.
I don't think you're Mafia.
Okay, so we
I
have
think I'm
the
literally
earlier
surrounded by
nomination.
Mafia.
Alright, where's the gun?
I'm not Mafia.
Where's the gun?
I'm so
Your
used
Mafia
to
is
wearing
right.
shirts.
Mafia would not lynch.
What's up?
Mafia would, no matter what, not lynch unless he's Mafia.
Okay.
And the fact that only 3 people, I don't know, it's so suspicious. It's so suspicious.
I just want to ask this question. Why'd you motion for him and then not vote?
Yeah, you tricked me, dude.
I'll tell you. I'll
You
tell you.
motion for him, but you didn't
That
vote.
could, no, that could get
So,
like answers out of
Like
me.
I said, he was saying some stupid ass shit.
Yeah.
But Vic, Bobak was right about. He jumps onto everything. So I didn't vote because I knew he wanted to vote.
So right as we put our heads down, you change your mind?
Yeah.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Well, as soon as Bobak pointed that out, I feel like it's Vic.
All right. I'll pass to you in a second,
Okay, after that.
but within like 20 seconds.
No,
we need a motion. Otherwise, we don't kill somebody, and then 3 Mafia are still up. Maybe.
Let's go back.
But yeah, just speak really
I just-
quickly and then motion.
I've been saying since like literally first thing I said was Nez was my first suspicion. That's it. That's why I voted.
But Mafia would not vote for him if he was Mafia.
I think they're just
So
trying to
that
play
means
like reverse
two people.
psychology right here.
That means two people.
Yeah, it was my first time playing, right?
That doesn't matter.
That the three have
So it's
voted could be.
Right after the vote as well, I looked around. It was you, and you that voted. And I asked you, and you completely stayed quiet. Because no one else
She's
voted.
been on my radar this entire game.
I asked her 3 times and
My
she voted,
radar-
and she just kept her mouth shut.
Alright, is there an accusation?
Yo, I motion to kill Vic just because 1, he's new, 2, he's quiet, he's not adding much to the
And
game,
he's-
3, he might be Mafia, and we gotta kill somebody.
We have a motion to kill Vic. Is there a second?
I do.
Westballz seconds. Everyone heads down.
I had to pee anyways.
Defense, I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, does it fucking matter? It's fine. I said what I needed to say.
Everyone heads down. We are voting to murder him. Dead. Okay? If you want him to die for real.
Oh,
I'm kidding. In the game. Raise your hand.
Making me feel bad.
Really high up. Really high up. Okay. Wake up. Take step.
I gotta pee.
Did you not vote again, Wes?
Did you?
No, my arms are like really
Can
sore.
we get a hey, can we get a vote count? Do we know
Hey,
who voted?
who voted? Vote up again.
Just raise your hands if you vote.
Okay.
So
Everyone voted?
everyone
All right. So we're going to bed. It's been a long day. All the farmers. Okay. Everyone heads down. Okay. Mafia, wake up. Who would you like to murder? Mafia, who would you like to murder? Mafia, heads down. Medic, head up. Who would you like to save? Medic, head down. Detective slash cop, head up. Who would you like to check? Detective heads down. Vigilante, head up. Would you like to use your bullet to kill a man? Vigilante, head down. Everyone, wake up, except for Shaq, because he's dead.
I told you it was 10. I believe in you guys.
So just one death.
Yeah, I think they only have. Mafia only has 1 kill power, right?
They've had 1 kill by the way.
Yeah.
No, damn, there could still be 3 motherfuckers here then. Is that what's making sense?
So if there's 2, you still have 1. So you just have 1
You
kill
just
power.
have,
the
yeah,
entire
you just have to kill him.
Damn.
You have to kill all 3 of them. I'm thinking, obviously Shad wasn't, maybe Vic was, and there's probably 2 left. But there still could be 3.
Yeah.
I want to hear from Lauren a little more. I think she was very quiet yesterday, so I'd like to hear her thoughts.
I am town and I have the most useless role. I can't do anything. So like, I have no input. I don't have much real input. I have no intellect on anybody. You came and moved over here. Why?
He told me to.
Oh.
We need him in frame.
But even though now you have all this information, you still have nothing to say, no suspicions.
Yeah.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
After round 1, round 2, it's understandable.
Nothing at all.
Your town.
Why are you so afraid to why are you afraid to make an opinion?
What? I'm not afraid to make an opinion. I just don't legitimately have anything valuable to say. In my opinion, everyone's
Do you have
kind
anything
of.
that-
A little bit,
American?
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Look at him, dude.
Y'all are not paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Nervous
Well, I mean, if
energy.
you want to pull some personal moves, since you're my roommate and everything.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna kill me?
Well, no, I'm not gonna kill you. But are you Mafia?
Did
Okay,
anyone
look away
just
for a
realize
second.
what she
They
said?
were laughing at me.
No one
What do you
realized
think?
what she
Because I
said?
know
What
you.
did she say?
She says, I don't want to have
He
an
literally
opinion because
voted
I
I'm
don't
so
know
useless.
anything.
He might.
I'm so useless.
It sounds a little
I
sus.
feel like Wes is too good.
The fuck is
Like,
that?
He might
I'm not
be
even sus of it.
He's like the smallest chance.
No.
We already.
I know. That's what I'm
So
saying. They already
out
went through
of,
everything.
out of the Mafia, whoever it is, they don't have a driver. They don't have someone who's like that guy. You know?
Only Mafia would say that. Because we all know.
Damn, Lauren's upset now.
She's
threw away her roll. She threw away her
Watch
roll,
out.
dude.
I have no role. That's the thing. I'm so useless.
So,
Show you the
do we still have our cop?
I
like,
think
Very high suspicion.
I think
Actually, it's
the Mafia would be people that are indecisive because this is like the third night where they're like, you gotta kill someone, you gotta kill someone. So her not adding anyone or not suspecting anyone.
Or not having any kind of opinion.
We do so well right now.
Hold on, real quick.
No,
you know I'm not going to be indecisive about
We
killing
need the
people.
cop to
So
show,
when they're like,
and
hurry
then
up,
the medic
kill
to
someone.
show.
Kill
Because
someone,
we
you know I'm
have
gonna be the
we
first
have so
person
much
to fight someone.
information.
And
Then
then
the cop could tell us a lot of shit.
Maybe there are.
The medic can save the cop one more time. The cop can.
Wait, let's
one more
respect the gun
round.
here.
Like.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay.
Anyone else want to say something?
Gun only.
Yeah, to take
So do we have a cop
Nothing.
left, and if we have a medic left? Because if we have a
You
cop,
should reveal.
if we have a cop or a medic, they should reveal, and the medic should save the cop. And that will already take 2 out. We know he's vigilante, and that's so much information right there.
That
Like,
is.
who?
I agree. Whoever's cop or medic, if you guys are still alive, you guys should come forward. Marco, you won?
I'm civvy.
You're what?
Civilian.
Damn, everybody's dead, huh?
No medic,
not
no
a
cop?
I'm a
Not a minute.
civilian.
I'm civilian.
So the fucking cops got killed before saying anything.
I probably killed
Wait,
him.
how do you
Yeah, you killed the cop.
Damn
How do we know that?
I killed the cop.
Wait, how do we know the cops are dead?
Because no one's
Because no one's
revealing.
coming up, and it would be just
Is there an
perfect.
advantage to not say you were a cop?
Well, not right now.
Not anymore.
Not
It's-
anymore.
it's
I'm trying to
deep in the
figure out
game.
who's down right now, right?
Yeah, we need the cop. Do we have a medic? I don't know if that's good to tell. Should we tell the medic?
That's not good to tell.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe,
I don't-
but-
I'll probably
Sounds
do
So-
like you're a medic.
No, I wish I was a fucking medic.
I think Dunk's trying a little too hard right now.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No,
That's-
my vibes have completely swayed. But
I
like,
bet I killed the cop.
right,
think
but
you might kill
but
the
they're
cop.
still there.
Dude, his armpits were
Damn it.
I think it's
It's
Lauren.
hot in here, dude.
I'm gonna put Lauren on the spot.
You haven't been
If
getting
you're
anything.
down, if you're down,
You haven't been
like,
getting
read
anything.
the numbers.
She
I
chooses
have
not to.
nothing.
She says she doesn't want to have an opinion.
A little bit.
No,
okay,
I don't
in
have
there.
an opinion.
And he's also right before the game.
Why would you not have an opinion? Why would you not have an opinion though?
What was your
Like,
point?
no, because I'm accusing Lauren right now because she hasn't had an opinion throughout the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you not have an opinion? Because always the Mafia suspect thing to do is pay attention to the people that are being more quiet, as has been stated this entire game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the spotlight on Lauren. Tell me what you have to say without being suspicious, as you most certainly have been this entire game.
You'd for sure have some theories.
Yeah, you've definitely been suspicious just being quiet.
Why? I'm
That's-
just shy.
that's
Yeah, but you
Mafia.
have theories
Come on.
for
That's
sure.
Mafia.
What are your
That doesn't
theories?
count.
What
Who would you accuse?
Would I accuse?
If you
You have
you're
to.
suspicious.
These two, here I'm not really sure about, so if I'm just gonna put
What
people
about
on the
Vish?
spot.
What about Vish?
See, I'm not sure about him either, but I feel like I'm more suspicious of Vish now than I am of.
What was the change?
See, I don't have a specific answer for you.
Too charming, dude.
It's too charming.
You're looking
I don't.
for
Next time I'll have him right up in the house. Dunk already, I mean, he's still too.
She looks. We have no roles left.
Dude, I'm a civilian. I'm
We're
useless.
We lost. I know
How
you're
many
fucked.
civilians are in this game? There's
I
no
lost
way.
this the game.
Like, how many? There's no way all of us. Are
Round one, Vigi shot.
Damn!
Blasted us. Kill a cop first round with a Vigi shot. Come on.
We're set up for failure.
Unless Mike was caught, which could have been really.
Or Hugo.
Phones allowed?
No.
And what
Hey,
if Hugo was,
get off
what
your
if Hugo was
phone.
medic and
I don't
Mike
think
was
so.
shot?
Yeah, what are you
There's
doing?
no way you look.
Fulfilling
Right.
controller
Not
orders.
if he's fucking.
Well, yeah, because one
Well,
of
yeah.
them
Oh, yeah,
is
the other
dead.
giving
The
him
cop
shots.
hasn't, like, whoever the fuck it is, hasn't had any
Hasn't
kind
said
of
shit,
input.
doesn't
Yeah.
do shit.
He's dead.
He's
It's
dead.
either Mike or Hugo that's cop.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's fucked up.
And our
That's
medic
a 50% chance. I shot the cop.
Well, you know what? Like last time, I said I wanted to nominate Dunk. He's still being very vocal. He's still kind of like trying to get information. Like he was the first one to say, medic come out, cop come out, to kind of just
Every
suss out
round.
the roles. Yeah. I mean, I tabled my accusation last round, but I kind of want to bring it back. I think now's the time to say, dude. I think
I'm almost certain it's this fucking guy now.
Me too.
Fucking
Me
certain.
too.
Almost without a doubt
Honestly,
in my fucking mind.
I do not doubt that. I kind of my suspicions are on
Dude,
Marco.
did
right
you
now.
not hear the logic behind it?
That was whack.
Dude,
I say we kill Marco.
Yeah, that was super whack.
That was fucking
That was
whack.
insanely whack.
But it also, the thing is, Dunk could be metaing me.
That'd be so fucking meta.
I'm suspicious.
Dude.
Alright, hold on, wait a
Dude.
minute. Hold on, I need to interject. The way you
No,
just
I'm
looked
going to
at
be
him.
in
Oh yeah, you
alliances
should kill
no matter
him.
what.
Wes,
I'm
hold on.
vigilant.
Wes, respect the gun.
Respect the gun, man.
Sorry.
Respect the gun.
Sorry.
The way you just accused him so quick, and then looked at him up and down while he talked to you, that was
Defending.
That was a little.
Okay, Lauren.
That was a little much.
Okay, Lauren.
I'm sorry.
Clinical defense.
We'll let you think.
What are you thinking? You're Mafia too.
These
It's
fucking
Lauren,
three.
it's Lauren, it's
Dude,
Marco.
boom,
Yeah, boom, boom,
Can we
boom.
kill them all at once?
Dude, I agree.
I agree,
That's
Can we
it.
park the ball
That's
next
right.
to it?
Bobak,
Me
how
and
do
you
you
are
feel about
fucking
that?
idiots.
We're both
How do
idiots.
you
We're
feel
both
He's
like
fucking
actually.
down.
I don't know about Marco.
He's fucking blue as fuck.
No, no,
And
I
he's
don't know.
fucking you're Mafia.
Whoa, wait, guys.
Ah!
Chill.
You're black.
Respect the gun.
Chill.
No.
Oh my god!
What changed?
Jeez, bro. Jeez.
This is a waste of a kill, guys.
Oh.
Because I have been on your guys' like
We didn't even say.
area
Alright, but it
the
could.
most of the time.
You might. I don't know.
Like most of the time, we've all been on the same kind of level, and I've been like trying to get other people to talk.
I don't know.
That doesn't come from a Mafia end, and like even amongst
The
like
suspects are
3
there.
people like laughing, I'm keeping my cool. What, keeping
No,
it
if you were town, you'd be in on the joke. You'd be laughing too.
laugh at myself. What's
No.
the? What
No.
they got him. Is that what they was talking
I
about?
don't know. I really don't know how to
Please
think
don't
about
nominate
it.
anybody. Can we nominate someone?
Easily.
Straight up?
Easily.
Yeah,
I'm gonna nominate Lauren.
I'm
Alright.
down. Fuck it.
I would second that.
We have a second.
I'm suspicious of her.
Second.
but
Yeah,
this round.
Lauren, it is
Yeah.
now time for you to defend.
You're trying to
Defend.
fucking save your face now.
You guys
Be
have
quiet.
to-
No,
Respect.
bitch.
Respect the gun. Respect the gun.
I'm the
Because I know you're like paying attention. You're actually wasting your time. Like I'm a useless civilian role, and it's just more numbers for town.
That
If you
hurts.
guys are gonna keep me here.
How come you deflected? Who she deflect? Him?
Yeah, she deflected him, which
How
sounds so
Hey
obvious.
guys,
Wait, what do you mean
it's
deflected?
Lauren's time.
Yeah.
No, we're asking her a question.
Tell him something. Tell him.
No. I was.
No,
Oh, you mean
Marco
because he
accused
was-
Dunk,
Yeah.
Right.
and
Oh,
then
okay.
I accused
see.
him
I
because
see.
he wanted to accuse someone.
Only because of his body language. That's the only reason. And I just called him out on his body language, and
I
he's
don't
the only
think
one
that's
that
good
heard
enough.
it.
I don't think it's good.
Wait, Noah's
So-
body language? Or you're pointing at him?
No, yeah, Noah's body language.
I kind of. She feels genuine right now.
I don't think so. I
But
think
like-
she's making shit up right now.
Wes, you've known
She
me
does
for
feel
longer than
genuine.
I
I feel
She
like she
does
thinks-
feel genuine.
Her.
So like, I
Let's
feel
just
like
fucking take
we
out
should
Marco.
take out
Yeah,
someone
Marco.
where
Just
more
take me
feels.
out.
I'm almost
Just
like
take me out.
at least
But-
80%.
Okay, can we vote?
All right, we are voting
Yeah.
to kill Lauren. Everyone, heads down.
No,
Me too.
wait.
Yes.
Didn't we?
Okay.
It's time to vote. If you want Lauren to die today, raise your hand right now. Keep them high. Heads up. Lauren is dead.
You're lost.
Wait.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
I
Deflected.
don't think she was dead.
That was major.
Wait.
She wasn't.
Dunk,
He
did
didn't.
you raise your
He
hand?
didn't raise
No.
his hand. It was me, Wes.
Yeah, who?
It was
Everybody.
all of us
I don't
except for
think she was
Dunk, I
it.
think.
Dunk didn't raise
Did
his
you
hand.
fake me out?
Yeah, I faked you the fuck out.
Did you really fake out?
No, I just was like, I was like on my
No,
head, like
what are you
thinking
doing?
about going up or
You
down.
want to check the tape?
That's suspect. Is
He did
Come
it.
on.
I saw it. He did
I was
it.
down.
How do we rule this?
Can we just motion to kill someone else?
Surety check. Surety check.
Can we just motion to kill Dunk?
Who motioned
Right
to kill?
here?
If you voted.
But let's
I
vote.
voted.
Yeah.
My hand wasn't up here, I can tell you
I
what.
voted
No, this is a fucking no as fuck for me.
You didn't vote?
No, I
So
say
who-
no.
Who didn't
No,
vote?
it's
I
fine.
Not you.
I did not vote.
I voted.
I was in favor of killing someone else that round.
So Jerry and Dunk are the people that didn't vote.
Lauren's dead.
Yeah, Lauren.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
either way,
Oh,
Lauren
her.
is dead.
She sounds
I-
sincere
yeah,
as fuck.
she
You gotta be,
Sounds
you
sincere.
gotta be sure, brother.
Alright. my biz ed on the up and
All right,
down.
because she's dead, we're going to sleep.
And then I'm dead.
You're dead as fuck.
I'm dead as fuck. It's GG's. We lost.
Yeah, we probably.
All right, it's nighttime. Everyone's snug. Mafia, raise your head. Or heads. Who would you like to murder? Who would you like to murder? Mafia heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save?
Shut up.
Medic, head down. Detective, head up.
He's dead.
Shut up, Wes. Who would you like to check?
He's dead.
Detective, heads down. Vigilante, head up.
Died right after.
Shoot yourself, dude.
Vigilante, head down. Everyone wake up. Mafia wins.
Oh!
It's just dead. Mafia wins.
I died.
It was
Motherfuckers.
Fuck all.
I know, it was
Fuck
you.
you.
Let's go,
dude.
I told you it was Nez. It was Nez from the day one.
We knew
We fucking knew it was Nez.
God damn it.
We all accused Nez and no one killed
Why
him.
didn't you vote
for him? I'm gonna give him credit.
You're like, why didn't you win that? We didn't vote.
We did. I voted for it.
Why didn't you take my head? Why didn't you guys take my head? I checked his ass. Why didn't you take my head?
Right?
What?
We all should have went on Nez.
That should have been round one.
He accused me so fast. Why did we not?
Because everybody was on me.
No, I was still on Nez. I defended you. I defended Dunk against Nez. I defended on Nez.
Yeah, you're
That was my first game ever.
We should have won.
Where's Nez? Nez, you ain't modding shit. Nez, you ain't touching my controller ever again.
Where were you?
We're gonna be right back. We're gonna do another game. Go into a break.
He's also sweating. Check.
We're gonna go to a break. We'll be back.
I gotta look, honestly, MVP is West.
What Mike was medic?
You guys are so fucked. And then there was a chance where you guys almost voted on this.
I voted on Nez.
I knew. I fucking
We're back. What the fuck?
I have many things to say. All I have to say is that the tag mod god still stays the same. I'm still a god.
You're not touching any of my controllers ever again. I want you to
Fuck you, Mike.
Fuck fucking Tri-Wing.
Get out of here.
I work shit. I do too much work.
I feel like you didn't deserve that.
I didn't. And you want to know what else I don't think people deserve? People do not deserve slime in this community. Slime.
Relax. All right.
Can I talk about one turn?
Yeah.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
talk about
What was it?
Wes's amazing turn? He nominates Nez to get killed. Me, Lauren, and Vic vote for him to get killed. He doesn't vote the person he nominated. Nez lives.
Did he say why?
No, he was just like, oh, he was convincing. And then only 3 people voted to kill him. And then he was like, those 3 people are Mafia. None of us were Mafia. That same turn, he shot Hugo. Turn of the century.
A menace. Okay. So, guys, we're going to do one more game. Yeah, this time, this will be a little more strict. We need all the boys in the house.
Do you have anything to say, Pupper?
How long was that game?
Oh, it's getting tonight. How's that feel?
It hurts because for once, I really wanted to interview something or someone.
Well, at least we know West wasn't the fucking.
being quiet. You were not saying shit, dude.
No, but everything
If you were Mafia won the game, I would have.
That's gonna. No one's finishing.
Honestly, no. Like, Dunk and I got into like a bullshit.
I'm back in the corner.
I just kept repeating the right ones.
I'll try to run the house cat.
Who pointed you out first? I feel like
Wait, where's Zach? Is Zach still the trumpet?
How the fuck are you gonna shoot the cop first?
How are you gonna waste your Vigi shot?
He's still there.
You trying to hard read me, dude?
No. I read
my
you.
pitch
No,
was
I
like-
read
Yeah,
you.
no,
Knew.
no,
I
no,
knew you
shit.
had. I knew you had a role, important role. I just knew it. And I knew it was either cop or Mafia. I was like, I'm taking it. And I was like, wait. And then I realized, like, wait, damn it.
So Mafia wins if there's
It definitely
equal
was a
amounts of
hard-
Mafia
equal-
versus.
yeah, equal-
Okay.
My
I thought it had to
thought
get to like a lower
process-
amount.
My thought process behind it was like, there's no way I'm gonna kill someone that important.
Behind the Google.
There's a a bigger chance you're gonna kill Mafia than a cop.
Yeah, way bigger.
Hi, Bella.
How the fuck was I not wrong?
Yeah, come here.
I don't know.
Who do you love more, me or Lauren? That's me, of course. Bella. Who's that? He just went to Singapore. You don't like
All right, guys, do it again. This one, I'll be a little tighter on the timing. So
Yeah.
Just kind of like, just chill.
Get shit rolling.
All right.
Alright, I'm not as confident anymore.
Yeah.
Worst turn. No, but actually, I'm still confident in my beats though. Like, I still knew Nez was, I still knew Marco was.
You didn't vote on Nez when you knew.
I know, but that's just because I was being an idiot.
So you didn't know.
No, I knew.
It sounds like you didn't know.
Honestly, I just thought he was gonna die no matter what, so I just didn't care. Also, my arms are hurting.
Alright, don't look, Lauren. I'm checking my card.
Yeah, like, I didn't work now.
Sick.
Bella's Mafia.
That's a little suspicious of Bella.
I just find it really weird that like all the best Smash players in the house died off first.
Wow.
I just thought that was really weird.
Wow.
Weird, right, dude?
Wow.
But I thought I was the best.
That's true.
That was.
All right, is everyone aware of the rules?
That was funny, my bad.
Everyone, go to sleep right now. It's time to go to sleep. Nighttime. Okay. All right, all Mafia, raise your heads. Identify who you're going to be murdering with. Mafia, heads down. Doctor, raise your heads. Doctor, head down. Cop, come alive. Detective, heads down. Vigilante, the murderer. Vigilante, heads down. Everyone wake up. The cock has crowed.
Alright, give me the gun.
Don't listen to Wes. Don't listen to Wes.
Yo, Slime.
God damn.
When you're doing the cop thing, could you say like town?
So
or
yes,
Mafia?
yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna do this if they're okay. If they're your friends and
Town.
they're town.
Okay.
This means bad.
Okay.
Alright, first of all, fuck Marco, Nez, and Jerry. Second of all, I was a big ass idiot last game. Probably the worst.
You're the fourth Mafia.
I definitely was the fourth.
How much did they pay you, dude?
But I'm definitely talented.
There's two of them.
And that's about it.
I think a lot of myself included, kind of went with the flow that Wes gave us the last game, and that's not gonna happen. Not listen to you no more.
I thought you were a fucking mastermind until I looked at the screen. This is gonna hurt your Mafia rank, dude. This is gonna hurt your Mafia.
Your Mafia elo's going way down, dude.
No, I don't care.
You better Bitcoin this shit, dude.
To be fair, like, you were acting nervous as shit.
To be fair,
You were.
Yeah,
I was
cop.
chill as fuck.
You
If
cop.
you
Alright,
were
so I wanna
civilian,
point
you
out-
wouldn't have acted that way.
That's not true at all.
It
That's
is true.
No,
It's
that
so
was
true.
not.
So true. I know you. I know fucking you. You wouldn't have acted that way.
So you're justifying your shot.
I'm justifying my shot. You
Alright,
fucked
so
it
I
up.
wanna
And the
point out.
ranking goes lower.
I want to point out that I sweat no matter what. Like I play Smash whenever I'm doing anything. I sweat.
He has sweat glands, dude.
I got sweat.
Everybody's
I got real ass sweat.
Who's your
glands.
fan?
All right, let's not focus on the last game. Let's not focus on the last game.
Yeah.
I'm not Mafia.
That's about all.
Nice.
What are you town?
Sick.
I'm town.
Nez, did his eyes kind of like just like dart somewhere real quick?
Dude, I don't even know anymore with Doug. Doug is an enigma.
I really wish I could.
You're an
be
enigma,
better at
bro.
this.
You're an enigma.
Alright, we're on time.
Why you gotta shoot me, dude? It's too early in the game. Town. I just wanted to get it before it got too far.
You sure? Look at me.
Why in a rush?
She's town. She's town.
Why in a rush?
Definitely town. Please don't kill me again because I'm quiet. I'm just trying. Just because I don't say much doesn't mean I'm freaking killing people in the middle of the night. But I definitely want to try and win this game. Let's not blow it again, please.
Lesson.
Lesson.
I'm town. I won't bamboozle.
Ooh,
this town.
yeah, fucking right.
Let's win as a team. Let's go town.
No, fuck you.
We're all on the same team.
I'm trying to kill Jerry already.
Let's kill Jerry, dude.
That's
Let's get our revenge.
exactly what a Mafia would say, dude.
We're being timed this time, so it's.
I'm gonna say right now that I am vigilante, and
Why? That's so stupid.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way right now and say I'm vigilante.
So you're
I'm
gonna
go ahead and pass
Well,
this
you
right
gotta
now.
pop your shot then. Like.
I just want to get that out of the
No,
way.
Mafia's gonna kill you now because you're an idiot.
Exactly.
Well, medic should save him.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Hold on.
But what if he's an idiot?
Why would you reveal that early? I feel like you only reveal that early if you're Mafia.
Well,
You
no,
know,
no.
vigilante would
Then
call
any
out.
other vigilante would say right now, and then we'd have one
The
Mafia.
real
down.
Well,
No, but
if-
that ruins the vigil.
No, no, no.
They
Vish,
would.
Vish,
They'd be
Vish,
worse.
Vish, Vish,
Yeah,
Vish.
If you
they're
would, just
not.
do it right now. If you're a
Okay.
vigilante, say
Alright,
it.
I'm
So you're
vigil.
a vigilante.
Oh, you
You're
are.
a
Oh, he's fucking Mafia. Kill that
fucking
bitch.
idiot.
He's vigilante. Kill
Yeah.
that bitch. Someone's
fucking
gotta be
idiot.
vigilante.
I'm vigilante. I don't know why you would reveal it.
You guys are all
You're doing it my role.
Off his ass. Oh my
Fuck you up.
I'm so mad
Oh,
that he
no,
did
hold
that.
on,
Now I
hold
have to.
on.
I'm so mad. Now I have to reveal
You're
the
fucking
turn one.
How dare you,
That's so
You
bad.
have to reveal.
No, I don't think he's going that meta. Like, I
No,
don't.
that's so dumb that he did that turn
This
one.
guy, I don't know. This guy's been in Singapore for a while, but I don't think.
You know what I'm Mafia
I
Singapore.
think he learned some backwards street dealings, dude. I think he's telling the truth. Yeah.
You can't lie in Singapore. They'll kill you.
They'll kill you for lying.
They're very
Yeah,
strict.
I haven't seen
No.
this guy in like a month. If this guy's fucking lying to me, I swear to God.
Wait, that could be
I would never lie to you.
Yeah, he actually sounds
Alright,
pretty
Margaret,
awesome.
alright.
Alright, so why would he reveal that? I'm vigilante.
I think he just likes playing meta, dude.
That's so weird. Turn one. Why would you do that?
He didn't play meta last game.
I think he just doesn't.
Yes, the
think
last
it
game
through.
when he was Mafia. Last game when he was Mafia, he panicked, called out Dunk.
Yeah.
This game he's Mafia again. He panicked, called Vigi.
I feel like he just likes to try shit. Like, no. I'm not saying he's not Mafia. I definitely think he's Mafia.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I
He's
100% agree.
100% Mafia. Let's all
Yeah.
kill him.
Yeah, if you guys don't
100%.
kill him, I'm Vigi shooting him in the head. I swear. I'll rock guns blazing.
So I think we could legit save time. I don't know if we need to talk more about it. That was like
No, that was a waste.
we could accuse and let him talk because this
Yeah.
can be really hard to defend.
Yeah.
And I don't see a world where he gets to
and
defend
he-
it.
I want you guys to be
Right
sure
before you
that-
motion, let Marco go.
Okay.
I'm civilian.
Okay.
No. Let him
How do
talk.
we know?
Okay.
No, yeah, just
Okay.
shot. This is not an accusation. We're just letting him talk.
So part of my idea behind what I just said right now
Is
was
you
was
being Mafia?
was you can think that you guys can kill me, you guys can do whatever you want, but I know right now that the reason why I revealed that position is because I don't have anything to hide. The vigilante, whoever this person is,
You die.
they have the power to kill.
Yeah, but you die. The Mafia will target you if you reveal turn one.
Hey, if you're.
So you know what? Then I'm gonna give you guys that power to do that.
Alright, if you're Vigi though.
Why would you do that?
He's not even
I'm gonna
trying
go
to
to him
accuse
and
him.
say,
Wait,
Are
is he
you
Wait,
banking
can I ask a
on getting
question?
saved?
Like, we
I
don't
don't know if
even
it's
think about it.
Yeah.
Is he banking on
We
getting
already
saved?
look like
If
the
you're
biggest
Vigi,
dumbass.
kill him.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Shoot
any
him.
different from the.
No, if you're a Vigi, kill
Oh, yeah,
him.
hold on,
We'll try to
Respect
save
the gun.
him.
No, I'm Vigi. I'm gonna kill him.
Hold on, wait, shut up. Go, Lauren.
Duncan's like, if you're Vigi, same
I was
bitch.
gonna
No.
ask
Duncan's
Wait,
like,
no,
You could be Mafia.
Shut the fuck up. Let Lauren talk.
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead. Do it.
All I want to know is if it's any different from the browser game. The vigilante can still get his shot, like no matter what the first night, like even
Yes.
if he reveals it,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
unless,
Vish is
unless
saying-
we
But he
glitch him.
can't die right now, can he? Can anyone?
No, we can
kill
vote him
him
off.
Oh,
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
alright, got
what
it.
Vish is
There's a
saying
way
is
to
he's
do it.
actually vigilante, so no matter what, this fool's dying.
oh, he's dying.
Wait,
I
I
guarantee
didn't
that.
know you're not dying. I didn't know you're not dying.
I guarantee it.
Why are we so sure?
I am so sure.
So okay, so he could be
Stop.
Vigi. He could be Vigi, right? Because Wes admitted he was Vigi in the beginning. I understand his thought
Oh, but he
process.
revealed it turn two.
Yeah, I know,
After
but
he
then,
shot his
but
shot.
still, but you could be Mafia,
Okay.
playing the craziest
Give it
meta game.
all.
Why do you
Give this to me,
assume
give
the
this to me,
hardest
give this to me.
fucking
No,
thing?
no, give
Because
this
that
to
could
me.
be crazy, right? Because then we would assume he's doing it the first time.
It could be crazy.
Let's
Let's not go down this
We don't have
rabbit
to go
hole
down that.
where we start accusing town of being Mafia when very clearly
Thank you.
this man
Very
is
clear.
Mafia. There's no way. Even on his defense, he wasn't even trying to act like this guy was crazy for calling vigilante.
No.
Last time I was cop, if any one of you fuckers try to act like you were a cop, I was gonna go off. Like, I was gonna fucking off. And he's going off. And that's the right attitude. Like, he's not that good at, like, he's not, well, he's
He is
an
an actor. He's a fucking actor.
I'm shooting him in his face, dude. I do commercial acting. I have fucking talent.
Everyone put your heads down. We're already nominated.
Wait, are we
No one
second?
motioned yet. Hold on.
I already did.
I second.
Hold on.
We got 2 motions.
Let Chad talk. I'll just let
Yeah,
Chad talk.
real quick.
Shout out, and then we're really doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, one, we don't want to keep talking and overcomplicate it. Usually, like Occam's razor, the simplest answer is the correct one.
Okay.
claiming Vigi turn 1 makes zero sense.
Defense, yeah.
And if he's, I don't think it's that metagame where he's like, oh, he's fake claiming and he's the real one.
There's no way. Just
We-
let
yeah.
him, let him
So
defend.
yeah, I'm hauling down.
Nomination?
I'm down a second.
Yes, we do.
Nomination
Just
is
let him
second.
defend.
All right, defense. Let's run it for it.
Sometimes you get overprotective. You get a little oversensitive.
Or
You
you're
got
an
super
idiot.
sensitive.
You getting shot, dog.
You got super sensitive. So you know what?
Shot.
Maybe, just maybe, you might not be alive tomorrow.
You are definitely not allowed to.
That sounds like real life.
That's a last word sector, dude.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Thanks,
real
dude.
life.
Heads down. Heads down. We are
Sounds like
voting
real life.
to kill Nesmod God.
Fucking kill him.
Please raise your hands if you would like him to die. Heads up. Nez is dead.
Yes.
I fucking did.
Did anybody vote no?
I think it was a clean. Was it a clean vote?
Oh yeah.
I think
Can we know?
I voted yes.
Was it unanimous?
Huh?
Unanimous?
I voted yes.
Who did was?
I did
go
not.
back.
Everybody
I
voted
voted
yes,
yes.
right?
I voted no.
Wait, why can't we just watch who votes for him to die then?
Who voted no?
Well, the thing
You
is,
just
you're supposed to
vote.
raise your hands up and keep your
Yeah,
hands
you
high
keep your
still.
hands
up.
So you can look at everybody.
Sorry. So yeah. Who voted?
So just
So
everybody.
if you did vote,
Okay, Bobak
West
voted.
Bobak
West
still-
voted.
Yeah.
Bobak is
Alright. Go to bed. It's bedtime.
For you, barman.
Okay. Mafia, wake up. Who would you like to murder? Mafia, heads down. Oh, sorry. Medic, heads up.
Save me, medic.
Come on. Who would you like to save? Medic, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to detect? Detective, heads down. Vigilante, heads up. Who would you like to murder, if you so choose? Vigilante, heads down. Okay, everybody wake up. And I mean everybody, because no one died.
Thank you, medic. Who's the medic?
Okay. So
The
I'm
MVP.
assuming that medic saved Vish.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
They obviously are.
No, it wouldn't. No, don't reveal yet. You don't have to reveal. But it makes sense to save Vish because, it's very clear that he had a role, and he still got a shot.
Because I banked on the medic.
Huh?
I knew I was believable. I banked that the medic would save
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Because I didn't want to shoot like Wes.
Go ahead.
So it shows that Vish is town, right?
I had a good read.
Yes.
Vish is 100% town.
100% town, and Nez was 1,000%.
Also,
medic can't save twice in a row.
Give that man a try.
Medic can't save
Can't say twice in a row?
not the same person.
Yeah. What are
Okay.
Wait, what's the rules on
Medic can't save
Medic
twice
can't
in a row. So I'm
Save
shooting
the
my
same
shot.
person twice in a row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If
Help
you,
me figure this out.
Okay.
I'm shooting my shot.
Another thing is that we don't know if medic saved Vish or not. Like, I don't know if they did,
They did.
but no. The thing is, like, you're obviously gonna get picked to save. So why would Mafia pick you when you're obviously gonna get picked to save? They go for
Well,
somebody else.
no one died. Oh, I see. So
Yeah,
you
no,
think,
I'm saying
but
I
there's
don't know who the medic picked.
But there's a
Only the
much
medic
lower
knows.
chance of someone else
I'm just saying that's
randomly.
like a possibility.
But it's a lower possibility just because the information is
Yeah,
here, you know?
Yeah, and we could just think, Mafia. Why would they pick Vish when he's obviously gonna get saved? You can't double
Right.
tap him. Double tap can break through the medic like save thingy.
So Mafia's not that good
So
at
So
Mafia
they're
is
not like
stupid.
They're not
yeah,
that
no,
good.
they did something really dumb by picking Vish when he was obviously gonna get
So
picked
let's
saved.
who are the smart people? Not me. I'll just say that. I'll be honest.
I kind of want to know what you guys think about the people that were quiet when Nez spoke up. Like the people that didn't say anything at all to kind of either defend him.
Like Jerry?
Classic Jerry. Shooting your ass, Jerry.
Why did you
Literally didn't
say
say shit.
Not just Jerry, but I'm also kind of looking at Lauren, who's kind of a little bit on. She didn't really say much, but.
Is there any different from last
I always have trouble speaking up. If you kick it with me, you already know that. I have no idea what to do as a town member.
We don't get to know who the cop checked, right?
Unless Cop reveals himself and says,
but
"I
probably
checked this
not.
person."
Probably shouldn't reveal right now. still valuable.
No, I'm just
but-
wondering because like I don't know if like that's something we can just know.
Yeah,
we know.
I think just to say, cop, if you check someone and you know they're mafia, you should just work on like getting people to understand that person might be mafia, but definitely not time to reveal. I think right now.
This is good. Okay, that's what I just wanted to ask. Anyone?
I don't really have any suspicions other than the way people act differently from last game to this game. That's pretty much it. Dunk is complete opposite this game.
I know.
Yeah.
Am I really?
He's pretty.
You getting shot, boy.
Lauren, she's still quiet. Same thing with Mike. He's not doing shit this game.
Okay, so I want to point out just a couple observations. So Dunk was the only one who tried to like really push on the possibility of Vish being mafia. I'm not saying that definitely makes him mafia. It is a little sus, but Dunk is probably trying to think meta and shit. That's just something to look at. But I also want to eventually ask you why you didn't vote for Nez. And then I also want to point out that during the deliberations, Marco's the only one who kind of initially questioned whether we were sure that we want to kill Nez. And then he was the last to put up his hand. Like I did notice that on the vote. So it might have been like a last second decision, like shit, I should jump on board even though he's my mafia homie. So I want both of them to address that. Dunk could go last, I guess, but I'm more concerned about these two right now.
It's simple. He was already going to get voted out whether he might vote or not. I just didn't feel like I should vote.
You just didn't feel like voting on
I didn't
someone
think
like,
it'd make a difference.
Are you town? That's what town
Yeah,
does.
town
They
is
vote
fine.
on people.
Yeah. But everyone was already.
So you're just like, I don't need to vote.
Lost the fucking.
So you're like a California Democrat. You're like, I don't need to vote.
I think that's a fair.
Right.
But yeah, no, I didn't see any reason to vote because he was already going to get voted out.
Oh, that's not really how it works. Like,
well, that was my thought process.
well, what hurts? What hurts you on just doing
Nothing,
this?
but I didn't think it hurt me if I kept my arm down either.
Look into your girlfriend's eyes.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
That is. I think that's super.
That really wouldn't have made a difference if I kept my arm down or not. He's going to get voted out regardless. The only thing would be to make sure people thought I was a talent, but I really don't have any proof. So.
Alright, that's all it's sus. That is like sus as fuck.
Gonna be honest, I just wasn't paying attention.
This guy's not fucking voting and he's not paying attention.
I wish I had 2 shots, dude. I wish I had 2 shots.
At least I had an answer, dude. I had a fucking answer.
That's pretty much it. But
I didn't answer.
So you just weren't paying attention. Alright, wait, another Dunk Talk. I want Dunk to talk. Answer on that.
I was trying to be like, all right, so what could have possibly happened, right? So like, okay, he could have been mafia, and if he's mafia, we have a shot that he could shoot, so we could make sure. Like I was kind of trying to like.
I'm a vigilante, alright? Go to your next point.
Well, alright. If you're a fucking vigilante, I want you to shoot some fucking buddy.
I will.
We'll vote on someone.
That's what we should talk about, not
Okay.
you whether thinking I'm a vigilante.
We're talking about if I'm, what was my thought process on it, so I'm not a fucking mafia. And this is what it was, I just wanted to know like what we could do with you being the vigilante to prove that you're the vigilante, like one of the two. But we already killed him.
I'm dying this turn because they can't save me twice, so I'm shooting my shot. Help me other than telling me I'm not a vigilante.
I don't fucking know. I just wanted to make sure that you were who you're saying you were, because that would have been so meta if you were fucking.
I'm not the good mafia.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I need to talk. All right. Who here has ever been in a serious relationship?
Oh.
All right. Do you know when you look at your girlfriend in the fucking face? And you know the mafia?
Are you calling the?
I'm just saying. I'm 90% sure.
Are you trying to vote?
I know. I'm just saying. I fucking know.
Okay. So that is a sus.
Why? Also, damn, you're lit.
That's your response? That's
Dude, you are the reddest I've seen in so long.
Look, it's a podcast, dude.
No, I just know.
You're fucked. You're fucking mafia.
She's dead. She's out of here. That is fucking.
It's one of two things. It's one of two things. Either he's throwing her under the bus because he's mafia, and that'd be so fucked up.
Alright, so here's what
I think it's both fucked up.
If we kill you, and he's wrong, he's sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
Alright, you get the bed to yourself.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
That sounds like good.
Why does that not sound great? You don't think that sounds great? That sounds amazing. You get the whole thing. Why are you not jumping on me?
No,
that is so wrong. Why are you not jumping all over me?
I think he's trying to make the play of a lifetime right here in Mafia. I swear to God. He's
I don't know.
He's lit enough to be fucking dying.
He is lit, but
that would be
You guys are stupid.
That would be more messed up. Throwing her under the bus for him being Mafia.
You really don't think he would have
I think he's laughing too much.
I don't know.
Alright, have you guys ever had like a best friend?
Yes.
So I know when he's lying. This guy's not lying. This guy's not lying.
Sounds like some mafia shit, dude.
It honestly sounds like
They're
actually.
Why are you trying to defend the fuck out of him?
No, that's gonna be the family shit, dude.
I'm going for
Zero.
you.
You have nothing to gain.
What do you got? What do you got?
You have
No,
nothing to gain.
no, I have some.
Let him bury his own fucking grave.
That she.
Let him fucking do it.
I
Why are you
agree that
defending
she's
him?
not. I'm bagging up the fact that
They're trying to make the play of a lifetime.
There's
She's got one thing. She's got no defense.
So what's your role? Why are you taking so long? No, fuck that. She's dead.
I'm Mafia.
She's so sad. How are you gonna do that?
Fucking no.
How you doing?
Fucking no.
Dude, look how much Mike is sweating right now. He's so.
I'm feeling
That's all she got.
I'm feeling this hard.
It's done.
But let other people.
Sorry.
I'm getting defend myself.
Are you feeling it
I
too?
feel like I'm getting bullied in high school again.
No way.
Someone help
Give
me.
me a better lead than
Someone
this.
actually help me. I'm getting
This is
so
the best
irritated.
lead I have right now. Come on, guys. Give me a better lead.
I kind of like it.
Alright. Let me get the gun.
Oh, no.
Give my boys again.
This is not good.
Damn, you guys are bullies.
I have like no opinion on this. This is like between you and her. Like, to me, it's just like whatever. But it seems like she's hella dead, so whatever. If everyone's down, I'm down.
I'm not saying she's definitely
That's
dead,
so
but I'm
crazy,
super
though.
sus. We can keep talking.
I just also want to get past that and then talk about the Vigi shot also.
Yep.
Like, who should we use on the Vigi shot? Like, let's whatever. We're gonna confirm lynch somebody. It seemed like either Bobak or Warren, but we should also think about who the Vigi
It's like an
maybe
extra-
shoot the other one or something. I don't know.
Okay. So I'm thinking the Vigi shot. So
Yeah.
my susses are Bobak, Lauren. I'm not 100% on Dunk yet. He's definitely like way weirder this time.
He is a little bit quieter.
So what
I
I'm
know what you're
saying
saying.
on the Vigi, and I see Wes looking at me like he's trying to figure
Wes is
some
quiet
shit
as
out.
fuck.
Wes is also really quiet compared to last time.
I
Agreed.
I don't know how I feel about him yet, but I'm not. I still don't have like any kind of read on him. But I'm saying you use your shot on one of those.
So a Dunk.
I'd say. I'm not I'd say
Get
priority.
percentages.
Priority.
I think Lauren's gonna get voted out.
And then if
sounds
you're
like.
really feeling it, Dunk.
Dunk is like too weird to call because
It's a little too weird.
He's weird in a different way than he was game one.
Yeah,
it still
yeah.
fits under
Dunk
Dunk.
is not like crazy enough to just be so different that
Yeah.
now I'm playing. It's
Yeah,
literally like
yeah,
this
yeah.
is me as Mafia. This is me as Villager. Like
Yeah, the
that's
last
so
game,
bad that he's not doing that. On
The last game
purpose.
he was like, oh, Wes calling Vigi is like the play of the century, and they would think, oh, Vish calling Vigi is the play of the century. Like some weird ass pipe. I don't even mind that. He just thinks like the 1%. Oh, that would be sick.
So I say priority option.
Why Bobak?
Just because he's the only one who didn't vote for Nez, and his explanation was completely.
Yeah.
What about
trash,
I feel like
He's just deserving
what about
himself.
him?
His explanation, because he's still
Because
ended up voting.
I also noticed that too. Like
Yeah, and he kind of defended him, so I think he's also sus. But I'm saying his explanation was complete garbage.
Okay.
And then this is just on a read, so like.
Yeah, I don't want to get in between this. I'm gonna hear about it for like the next 2
Yeah,
weeks.
but like, I agree
I'm
with
just saying,
this.
don't make the wrong decision.
I agree with this read, but it's
You
still a
guys
read,
are
so it's just like it's not 100%.
Alright. I got right now my pick is Ballback. Because he said some stuff to me here on the side that
You
made me
jumping
real
on
suspicious.
everything.
Wait, what'd he say?
He like immediately when that first round was over, he looked at me. Are you mad?
He's straight and then he mumbled.
I said no.
He said yes.
I said no. Are you kidding me?
I asked him a medic question and then he answered as a medic.
Immediately, heads up.
I did see that. I saw that.
Right?
I asked him a medic specific question. He answered as a medic.
Just wait
And I
till
said,
we
I accuse him. He's
do
like,
the night.
What?
Okay. Mark Weaver.
So,
I saw that.
so that's my suspicion. I don't know about all that.
I thought you guys are good at this shit.
And I'm with you with Dunk that I don't. It's too early to tell Dunk.
Yeah.
So I'm with voting for Bobback. The Vigi shot is up to you at this point. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till
Yeah.
we vote. So.
Yeah.
Wait.
We
so
were talking about we should make this quicker before.
Yeah.
We should motion first.
Okay, just really quick, before we start motioning, I do want to hear Jerry talk because I'm worried about how quiet it was last game.
You want to do the circle thing real quick?
I don't think we need to go all the way. We'll
Yeah,
save
yeah.
some time on that.
But I call after Jerry.
I can't help but notice there's a couple play styles that are hella different. West and Dunk, total like.
I got some.
Who your three suspicions are?
I
My
got
three
some
suspicions are.
Or any suspicions you might have.
I sort of feel
Give it
Bobback
to
just
me.
a little bit.
You're an idiot.
Bobback
Who's just jumping on this fucking bandwagon, dude? Especially you.
Jerry, I would like you to elaborate why you think I am, and I would like you to elaborate about Dunk too.
This is my second game of Mafia ever. So I felt like you came off really aggressive on the first one, and then when Mike hopped in to like accuse Noah and sort of deflect Hugo.
It doesn't matter. I also was paying attention. I was also making sure that Hugs was making sure because I noticed he didn't raise his hand like immediately, just like Hugs said. So I've been going off what Hugs has been doing. I don't think just because I played slightly different, that's like kind of like weird. But you calling me out makes me feel like you are just like desperate. You need to like call someone out. That's how I feel about it. And he's being exactly the same as last game. We all know he was Mafia. Dunk, he's acting different, but like I still feel like it's not a good hunch just because he's like.
He's a wild
last
card.
game, like he was like all over the place. Like one minute he was like not talking, the other minute he's like, yeah, I think he's like he was mob vigilante or something, and I was like, what? You're fucking stupid.
5 minutes. He's the wild
Without
card.
an accusation, we're
I
done.
have. Wait, I called after Jerry.
Yeah. We should. Let's do Dunk last.
So you don't want to nominate Lauren at all, or you want to change that nomination? Because I feel like Lauren is so obvious. Why would you want to change from that to Bobback?
I'm not saying I'm changing. I'm just saying I don't. I mean, that's one thing. I'm just saying I was pointing out my suspicion of Bobback. In addition to
What
Lauren.
was your? I didn't get what your suspicion was.
Because you hella suspect, dog. Why would you ask me that right away after the thing? After Vish just got saved.
Okay, so
Because I wanted more information.
So why would I reveal that?
if we're ready to
You
motion,
did, though.
I'd like to motion. Do you think we're good?
Yeah.
talking to you
I'll put
'cause I
any
think
kind of
you're
money
trying.
that you're meddling.
But
Before we go on, I just want to say, so last game we didn't hang anybody. We had the obvious three on Noah. We didn't hang anybody, so I think it's important that we actually try to do
Make some
something.
moves.
Because we
Yeah.
got perfect
So,
last time.
We still have a good job.
Okay, so I would like to motion for Bobak because his explanation was complete fucking garbage, and
he's smarter than that.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he's a brand new player, so like he might think like I gotta save my homies or something along those lines, and that's why he didn't vote.
How
but
would I
then
save
like,
my homies?
but like the explanation that you literally just wouldn't raise your hand just because you just thought it was a waste of effort, I think is just complete fucking trash. So like I'd like, so I'm motioning him. If anyone wants a second.
Oh, that's a second.
Okay.
It's Bobback's defense hour.
My defense is the same. I didn't vote because I didn't feel like it would make a difference. And I just don't think it was important. It was the first round.
Yeah.
It was very fucking obvious that he was Mafia. My vote wasn't really fucking necessary in the first place.
He is
That was
pretty
it.
lazy and he does, you know.
I didn't think I
do the
didn't.
vaping.
I'm a little weirded out that you're even trying to defend him.
And I don't get how I'm more suspicious.
No,
of
I'm
the
just
Lauren
going off the
when,
weed thing.
When you said you're so confident that you trusted Mike, you found the truth.
No, I'm off of Lauren, and I'm on you now. I'm actually like, I'm feeling a
Completely off
little,
of Lauren?
not completely, I'm a little better about this. Like, that's why I'm not motioning for Lauren. Initially, when Mike was
What happened?
talking, I was like,
What happened?
set on Lauren. Now I'm thinking you, dude.
Why?
I'm a little weird about Wes.
No,
I'm thinking
I'll
you.
explain it to you.
I was
Hugo.
weird about West.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
No,
I might
I'll-
shoot him because
so
he
think-
shot you.
Think wisely.
I'm worried about you now.
For the revenge.
I'm worried
This
about
is
you.
your defense.
All right.
Yeah,
We are.
that was
Okay,
it.
last thing.
You guys are just.
No.
voting
Well,
off of
we got to vote now because he
I'll
defended.
Hugo,
We got to
Hugo.
vote now
After
because he
defense is
defended.
vote.
Why would I nominate him immediately?
Put your heads down. Put your heads down. We're
You
gonna
guys
vote to
made a
kill
mistake.
Bobak. Fuck. The guy with the hard dick. If you want Bobak to die, raise your hand.
I think everyone should
Heads
their
up.
Hands up. Whoever voted.
Bobak is
Whoever
dead.
didn't.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
Marco didn't
Oh,
vote.
Why not
Marco
Marco?
didn't vote.
I might
I
shoot
didn't. I didn't vote either. Okay. Oh, you didn't? No. Okay.
We're going to sleep
He was voting.
right now. Shit. All right. Okay. It's nighttime. A lot of Z's. I'm gonna move over to the left. Mafia, wake up. Who would you like to take down? Shut up. Just shut up. Mafia, heads up. Mafia, heads down. Why's your head up? Medic, head up. Who would you like to save? Medic, heads down. Christ. Cop, head up. Who would you like to inspect? Cop, head down. Vigilante, heads up. Would you like to snipe a man or a woman? Vigilante, heads down. Everyone wake up except for Vish and West, because they're in hell now.
You shot me?
I shot you.
You're a hard read. Bobak was the medic.
Okay.
Bobak was the medic.
That's really okay. So
two people, right?
So two people died. What? Barry? Yo, why are you taking my beer?
Give me this.
Okay, here's.
I
give
you.
Yeah. I'm in the talk.
Oh, you talk.
I gotta pee, but I'm gonna cover.
Pee time! Don't you look, Mike, I swear to God.
And you can't talk about the game or anything.
Okay, now it's nighttime. I'm kidding.
Don't look at your phones. If you're on Twitch.
Tarzan Boy's a 6, huh?
That's Tarzan Boy, yeah.
By Baltimore.
Marco's always big for
Look at me in a funny way.
like Shazam. Human Shazam.
Driving a lot.
I'm telling you right now,
You're driving the boat.
it's not gonna get you.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, it's the wrong path.
Wait, who's peeing right now?
Huh?
Who's peeing?
Michael.
Mika Haze and Vish? No,
I
Vish.
think
Vish is out.
Vish's shot was primo.
Primo?
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to talk about this one.
Yeah, you are.
You're driving.
Again?
Yeah, I swear.
You're definitely driving the
Those
boat.
glands, though.
Damn, I just
You got the glands, Mark.
all over my crotch.
Alright, so give me the beam.
What? We have everybody?
Alright,
Jerry
you're sitting
is-
on
Jerry
the
should
one.
be in the game.
We're waiting for Jerry. Yeah, where's Jerry? Bathroom?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Alright.
Bella is in. She's gonna be guest Mafia.
Bella, come here.
Alright. Okay, so
Let's go.
so here's what happened. So Vish shot Wes, and then Mafia killed Vish. I don't think anything else happened other than that. And then so I'm thinking, so Nez was definitely Mafia. There's a question about whether Bobak is Mafia or not. Either way, even if he's not, he's bad town because he's literally not voting against Mafia. I'm okay with that. And if this fucker's laughing in the background, if he's blaming me, he's literally did not vote against a very obvious Mafia, so whatever. From here, the people that remain suspicious are Lauren, somewhat Dunk, but just based on how accusatory he was in between while you guys were pissing, I'm feeling like he might be fine. And then, I don't know about Marco yet. I don't know 100% about Shab, because he's really good and he can play both. And I don't know about Vic. I'm not 100% on Jerry in any kind of way, really.
I'm on your side, Louisiana.
But that's what I'm feeling right now. I don't know when we were gonna decide who medic might have saved. I don't know if that would give us a good amount of information to know who they saved and who they are right now, because I think we definitely got rid of one mafia, so at least.
Yeah, so medic and cop, I think this is a good time. If there's three, why
might
not?
be a
Give me
little
half a
early.
good reason why not. But also I want to say something that Hugo has been driving the boat since square one. No one's accused him. So it's just, you know, you have to think about it because he has been driving the boat the whole time, so we don't know. So cop would be really nice to just kind of, well, maybe the cop shouldn't reveal and then check Hugo next.
That's the jury.
Well, wouldn't someone call Hugo out if he claimed cop round one? Because he did claim cop.
He claimed
round
cop?
Yeah, I didn't. No, that was the first game. I was cop, but I didn't claim it.
Sorry, Marco. I'll get you after. Okay, so a couple things. Lauren's still like 90% Mafia, first off. But
Damn, that dropped a lot.
No. But more importantly, I think I'm starting to raise suspicions on Hugo, specifically because a couple things he just said. I forgot what one of them was, but one of them was that he was trying to find out who Medic was right now, right? And that's what Mafia would do. Mafia would try to find out who Medic is and kill him this round. So the fact that he's calling that out, plus he's been leading it, so no one's been suspecting him at all. It's kind of like a good cover-up. These two are Mafia. But I don't know what you guys want to hear.
I feel like Hugo's behavior is consistent from the first game, where he was trying to drive it at the beginning of the first game too.
That's true.
And he's been pretty much. I have more thoughts on his consistency, especially how he called out Nez. So if he were playing the Mafia long game where he's going to call out Nez as Mafia, he'd have to go through however many rounds to get to like last 4. So that's like a crazy long play and a very risky pay, which is not Hugo at all.
He said one thing where he said specifically, oh, well, we know Nez was Mafia, so one of them's dead. At least one of them is dead.
Yeah.
So he corrected himself, but like, that's just kind of saying like, oh, I am, like if he was Mafia, he would know Nez was the only Mafia that was dead. And the way he's spoken that, before, oh, you can hold it, the way he's spoken that before correcting himself just kind of threw me off a little. But I don't know, let's hear.
Yeah, so basically, I think he brings up a good point. Like, I was probably the most adamant, aside from Vish, who was a vigilante, so he clearly was the most adamant. I was the most adamant about getting him out of here, because I'm, like, even if I was Mafia, right, if I was Mafia, I would be a little, like, hesitant, or I'd be just slightly quiet, let people play it out, whatever, because I want my Mafia to continue existing. But I was adamant. I was literally trying to steer the conversation away from thinking that he might not be Mafia. So it's like, I wouldn't need to go that far to keep it going, right? When Dunk was even questioning it, I'm like, no, let's literally not do that, right? If I'm Mafia and I hear Nesmod getting accused, and I hear someone trying to take it away from Nez, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna let this shit play out, right? But I didn't. I was literally stopping him, and I'm like, no, this is it. And then, like, I'm getting him out of here, right? And I think that we can all agree, like, let's say, like, 90% certainty that Nez was definitely Mafia. I am so sure of that, so that's how you know that I'm clear. And as for your suspicion where I said at least, is because I'm not 1,000% on Bobak. Like, I'm more sure about Nez than I was on Bobak, especially with his off-game comments where he's calling me an idiot, right? That busted my head a little bit, but but I am 1,000% sure on Nez. So at least we can work on that.
Okay, we can guarantee Vish wasn't Mafia.
He's just not sick enough to make these kind of plays. He's down.
Dude, I don't know.
He's just not that sick. We all know this. He's down as fuck.
Just to be clear, Vish, we know for sure that Vish killed West.
Yes.
And Mafia killed Vish. So they picked him twice in a row.
Picked who?
Vish.
Yes.
Assuming.
So I'm assuming that because he revealed, Mafia picked Vish, which to me, to Shab's point, means that Mafia is probably a little inexperienced, which means that Mafia, in my mind, could be Dunk, Jerry, Lauren.
Say this point again.
But Marco was already Mafia, so that's what I'm thinking. So
say it again.
What I'm thinking is because they went for Vish the first round after he revealed.
Okay, that's
so
a good
like,
point.
if I was Mafia, I would definitely not go for Vish at that point because I know that he's probably going to be protected, especially when he literally says, "Save me." Right? so I'm thinking that as Mafia, I'm like, why am I going to waste my shot? Like, there's a gamble and maybe, right? But I got like I got a like 1 in 9 shot, or sorry, like an 8 out of 9 shot being actually killing someone versus gambling on just the Vigi.
Yeah, like the only way that works.
And even then, the Vigi is kind of like, it's not as powerful a roll as the other one, so it's like, I could let the Vigi live one more.
Why'd you want to know who the medic again? Why'd you want to know who the medic was? I forgot.
No, I was just thinking because I know that we got rid of a Mafia, and if we could definitely establish town, like for sure, then we could probably get somewhere. But I was definitely just asking. I wasn't saying medic reveal yourself. I was saying, is it a good idea to reveal medic or like medic who they saved and who they are at this point? I was simply asking if it's a good time.
I don't think medic reveal, like the only like good reveals I think are Vigi and Cop when they're backing against the wall.
Like,
medic reveal doesn't like really like help the town like that much, you know.
But I was legitimately just asking. Like I wasn't.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, and then also I already forgot. But all right, go ahead.
Real quick, sorry. I agree with you on this. I feel like Ned was Mafia. I also think it's kind of weird that you like go straight to wanting to know what medic is, and you. Why you? Oh.
Broke that.
No, punch that clock.
You broke that
Take
thing.
it out of my paycheck.
God.
That thing dead.
No, I was just gonna say, why are you rallying with Mike so easy to kill someone off?
Yeah. Do you want me to answer that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
No.
you
So.
want the other piece too?
So the way Mike was behaving, I know Mike, and I know when he means it, and I trust his read. And the way you responded to Mike's accusation, I know you're way more feisty than that, and you were just being like very. So this is just like me knowing you. You were just being very like, I don't know what to say about that. Whereas I feel like you would just be on it, right? At least you would call him some kind of bitch and like, or you would do something.
It's all the truth.
And the fact that you just didn't, it still has me sus on you.
Look at her smile.
But it still is just a read, and we don't. I'd like to have more before like I formally like accuse you, but you're definitely on the radar in my mind.
Can we hear from Vic or Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to say this game fucks up relationships, dude. Like I don't know if like
Fucks up
if
yours,
Hugo is Mafia, like I'm dead inside. If Lauren's not, like I don't know what the fuck I think. Like, this game's messed up, dude.
Yeah, you trying to make that commitment?
No, I'm.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Respect, Crystal. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think, I mean, it feels like our kind of suspicion is going towards Lauren. I mean, I've known mine for a while too, so I can kind of see where you're coming from. But I mean, they kind of do this stuff a lot too. So it's hard for me to go for sure yes or for sure no. But
He's fucking bullying me.
I mean, but so I don't know. I don't want to say for sure that it's Lauren because we don't really have anyone else unless anyone else has any other suspicions because I don't right now. Because like the first rounds were so for sure.
Yeah.
And like everyone was on the Nez thing, and then like I was almost positive about Bobak because of what he said to me. So like right now I'm kind of like, you know, I feel like I don't really have.
Do we have a cop? Do we have a medic? Do we have anybody? Do we have a cop?
I'm not sure. Should we start revealing anything right now? Or?
Yeah, we should.
I don't think
Would it
the
help us?
medic reveal provides that much value. Cop reveal probably tomorrow.
But okay.
The
I just
thing
want
is,
to avoid
unless
the
the
risk.
pressure is on the cop and he's about to get lynched from us.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say this. If cop feels like they are under heavy suspicion, and they might die today, then we could use that information.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that's right?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Okay.
if you think you're gonna get lynched,
What
or
I'm
some random
saying
feel
is-
like you're gonna get killed by Mafia, then reveal because your information is
We
useless
never get the cop.
if you die.
We never get the cop's information. That never happens.
No,
we always just fucking die.
Yeah. So we might be able to get it this time. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
do
it'd be
it right
good now when we definitely.
That's
kill
why
the
we're
monster.
discussing either this round or next round.
I vote for this round just because we definitely killed one Mafia.
Yeah.
So we're in a position where we could actually win it
Yeah,
if
what
we
the
do get the
cop
information.
check 2 people?
It would. I don't know. Does cop do a check night 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
because Mafia
Does
tried
cop
to
do a
kill
check
twice,
night
so
1?
cop should check twice.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
he
Mafia
has
does
two
2
checks.
checks.
Wait, how many checks?
So this is good
Check
information.
one.
This would be good information for cop to reveal. And we'll get guaranteed town. And I
Yeah.
doubt medic has actually saved cop. So medic could save cop
I
right
think
now.
Bobak was
So
medic.
cop would
Just off the
survive
read.
another round.
Just the way he talked. Yeah,
And then he gets one.
And he gets one more check.
Yeah,
So we get 3.
So we get 3.
So that's actually
Yeah,
good.
no,
When he left, he said
for
he
these.
got-
Wait, guys.
So it's perfect to reveal. Oh, hide that. You didn't look.
We can discuss it with everybody.
Okay, so this is the perfect time to actually reveal cop because cop will have 2 checks, and then cop can be saved this round by medic because I doubt medic actually saved cop in a previous round, and yeah, then we get 3 checks. So it's actually like super valuable for town, and we could actually like kill the whole thing because we definitely got rid of a Mafia. So cop should reveal
Consensus?
right now.
Yeah, no, we'll ask everybody. Like, you guys think the cop should reveal?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
cops
Yeah,
should
like,
hold
I'm
off.
pretty sure.
I think cops should hold off until there is a nomination for someone to lynch.
Okay, someone's gonna get voted off. Someone's dying.
Yeah.
At what percentage?
I
is
think.
that?
Well, I don't think we should vote until we have the cops' information.
The only downside is actually no.
No,
Yeah,
there's no
I was
downside.
thinking like maybe if the medic's already dead right now,
Yeah.
he can't save. But then.
But that's okay. We're still
the
getting two
mafia
people.
doesn't know if medic is dead.
They don't.
Because they'll just avoid cop anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, they might not. They might. I don't know.
Yeah, but
up to them.
I don't know. It's too much.
But
of a
I think there's no question that cops.
Because we get the info too, right? You
We'll
get
get,
right away.
we'll get 2 people.
Yeah.
And there's a chance
Probably
that we
at
get 3.
Okay.
So like a
cop
90%
reveal.
chance.
Cop reveal. That's what I'm saying.
I was cops.
Okay. All right. Cop reveal. Who have you checked?
Bobak and Dunk.
Okay, Bobak and Dunk. So was Bobak clean?
Yeah.
And was Dunk clean? So Dunk is confirmed town.
Yeah.
Bobak was confirmed town. That's why he called me an idiot.
All right.
Yeah.
And he's flipping me off. Right
So can we do this? Can you check?
Just fucking vote next time, bitch.
Can you? Okay. So can you check Hugh or Learn tonight, and then medic save you?
Check Mike.
Right? Is that the right call? No. Dude.
Check fucking
Oh
Mike.
my
Okay.
fucking god.
Check
Do
fucking
not
Mike.
fuck this up. Please do not fuck this up. Please don't.
Alright.
I'm fucking serious.
He's town. Don't talk to town like that.
Alright.
I kind of agree with that thought.
Check me the next round.
I agree with that thought. I'm gonna let Marco decide, but I say between you, or me. I think I'm probably gonna die this round because I'm absolutely town. So I think I'm gonna die. So I think picking me would be kind of a waste. So I am suggesting that
I want to hear from Jerry.
Huh?
I want to hear from Jerry.
Okay.
Is it worth town revealing his hunch for medic?
No,
Town
let the
revealing
medic
hunch for
be.
medic?
No,
No, he's just revealing a hunch. But I mean, as long as it's not you, I'm hoping it's not you. That's what I'm hoping. But what would your hunch reveal? Like, I don't think it would reveal anything.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I don't think it would.
I was medic.
Okay. Well,
Straight
there
up.
we go. All right, now Mafia's gonna definitely kill one of you two.
But it's a gamble, mind you. It's a gamble. So
Damn it, you were
should
already
be
telling
right.
you. Didn't
Can
even say
medic
shit.
save himself?
Okay. So
I don't know. In
50,
this
50
game,
bet, just
can medics
gamble.
save themselves or no?
Okay.
So Mafia's got to gamble on one of these two. Okay.
Okay, so we need to make a decision.
You fucker.
I am confident Hugo's not Mafia anymore. I'm confident Hugo's not Mafia anymore because he just like ripped on Jerry for being medic. He said, "What the fuck?" You didn't have to reveal that. So I don't think it's you. I'm sticking honestly by my 95% hunch on her.
I thought it was 90.
That's 95 again. I made eye contact and I fucking dig that. But we can all make a decision. But I think we need to make one soon.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
so we should motion to lynch. I'm feeling, and then you're gonna check. You can check one of us 3.
Yeah.
I
Don't
know.
say who you're gonna check.
Yeah,
I won't.
don't say
Yeah.
who. I think it's sus, or not sus, but I think it's a waste to check me because I think I'm probably gonna die. But and again, let me remind you.
Let's just
on-
motion.
Huh?
You don't have to convince me.
You
of anything,
think
just
that
let's
you're gonna
motion.
die before the fucking cop and the medic?
Oh no, that's true. Never mind.
Huh?
You're right.
All right,
hold on.
let's just motion.
Okay, that sounds sus. Yeah. That sounds sus.
Also, medic again. You have a 50-50 on if you want to save yourself or Marco, in terms of like who Mafia's gonna save or kill. Try to kill. So it's like. Think about
So
it. Like,
what are you gonna do as medic? So you have to decide on who to save.
either
So
you
he's
or-
gonna check one of us 3.
I'm gonna save him because he has 2 rounds.
Well,
of
you're not gonna tell us because the
No,
medic.
you can
plays
save
with-
yourself too. So like,
He just did fucking.
I'll save myself.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh my god, Dad.
Dude, it's a fucking.
I like it better when you were quiet, dude.
It's a coin for the
so with that being said,
Let's lynch someone.
all right. So we should be voting between Lauren, Mike.
Me? Wait, what?
Yeah, you're still sus.
What the fuck?
You're
No,
still
no, fuck no. I'm telling you, I'm 95 fucking % sure. If we're gonna vote, dude. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we disagree with you. Now you're saying
I feel comfortable with Shab. Later game
You're stupid.
that may or may not change, but I feel comfortable with Shab right now.
I put a motion.
I still don't know about Vic, and I'm feeling okay about Jerry. I'm feeling okay about Jerry. But
just a
I'm
quiet
still
blood.
sus about Vic.
That's a timer.
And I'm sus
Shab,
about
okay.
Vic. So we should
we have to
motion.
Wait, so what's your motion, Chad?
Well, I want you to do it because you're the only one that we really know.
I don't want to reveal who I'm going to investigate.
I'm gonna motion for Lauren. I'm sorry, I love you so much. You're but like I
And I love you enough to tell you you're fucking wasting your time.
no. That's
Well,
fucked up.
it's defense.
Well, we need a second.
We need a second.
Wait a second.
If it's this hard to second, then we shouldn't vote her because she's not gonna get.
Mike. I vote Mike. Straight up.
So you motion Mike.
Motion Mike.
We have a motion for Mike.
A second.
We have a second on Marco. Mike.
Why are you not motioning? Or why are you not seconding Mike? You don't think Mike?
Because I'm like trying.
You don't think Mike?
No.
I think she's just nervous. I think she's just nervous.
Okay, I've been accused. Okay.
Wait, did anyone who seconded?
Marco.
I did.
Yeah.
Marco. Okay. All right.
I don't fucking know. I'm town obviously. I was quiet at first initially during this game, and then I got a little drunk, so I was loud. But I was quieter because last game I fucking talked too much, and then I got killed night one. So I was trying to last a little bit longer to get some more information. I'm still pretty confident on this read, just because I fucking sleep next to this woman every night, and I can see the way she fucking. I know it's her, but fine, all right. If that's too much of a read, then that's okay. We don't have to take that gamble. I think. Well, I don't have I don't know. I don't know if I need a defense for myself. I honestly, in fucking town, I don't need to defend myself. I don't feel like I've done anything. Can you guys give me any specific actions that I've done that make me seem suspicious?
Your accusations of Lauren are pretty consistent, and they've just been overly.
It is kind of an easy thing to jump on, in my but.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't be pushing to kill her, right? I would have let it go. If I was like truly Mafia, I would have been trying to like, oh, well, maybe I should drop that didn't fly. Let me go to somebody else, right?
It's because you're lit.
It's like,
On that note, heads
either way.
down. We're voting to kill Michael Hazington.
Can I look up?
Put your head down.
Can I face my accusers?
If you want him to die, raise your hand. Heads up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over 4. Mike's dead.
Damn.
Okay. Can I take a piss?
Can we go night first, or you got piss?
Oh yeah, we can do night.
It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Time for sleeping. Everyone's asleep. And I'm gonna move to the left again.
All right. Mafia, raise your head or heads. Who would you like to take down? Mafia, put your heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic, put your head down. Cop, head up. Who would you like to cop? Cop, head down. Vigilante, heads up. Do you want to crack a shot? Vigilante, heads down. Everyone, wake up, except for Dunk.
Can I take this?
And it's piss time. It's piss time.
I'm gonna keep you.
Marco, what did you check? Or we can't talk about the game.
Yeah. Once they're both there.
Oh, so everybody thinks I don't even know what real life is right now.
Is this real life? My brain is boggled.
This one's crazy.
What shit?
You're crazy for this one, Bella.
Yowzer, Bowser.
Oh! Shut up. I get some help.
Don't let Pupper over here get that. Pupper cam on the prowl.
On deck. I need to know. That handsome pup. It's actually a great cam.
The webcam? Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I have that one too.
It's really nice.
No, I was actually saying it's a great pupper cam.
Oh,
Great pupper cam?
Yeah,
Yeah,
great pupper cam.
If only we could just get it mounted like this, so there's always an angle like this.
Dude, where's the GoPro for the dog? Just have it on.
Can you attach a
I
selfie stick to
thought
your
of this idea.
It's hard to do that on a live environment.
Yeah,
Hey man,
But I would love to.
yeah, the whole series is really good.
It's like 60 bucks, right?
Rules are meant to be broken.
I think the earliest one they have like the newest one that I have, that had like the lighting is way better.
That's a dope ass beat
Yeah,
bag.
lighting's pretty tough on this one.
It's a fatty beat
We have there's like the software, which is pretty nice.
Oh wow.
I only need like, I only need a little bit.
check the responses, so I just get all this new.
My phone's on the chair, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
They like send me like 5 headsets, like 3 webcams. What do I need 3 webcams?
You get on our sponsors. We can endorse it.
Yeah.
Bird.
I got this jacket.
This is just like a slime topper.
Oh, this is good time.
Yeah, what do you think
It's
about
like a little bit. It's a little bit weird. It's on the. It's on the.
You guys ever think about like, you know, you give your pets names. You know, you name your pets. What do they call you?
Is from Spain.
That's a good question. That's a damn good question.
What
does Bella call Mike and Laura?
Yeah. What are their names for us?
Yeah.
Do you think they see them as like a parent
Guy
thing?
that got
Probably.
Even into adulthood?
Like my dog definitely knows like who's the man.
So the guy that was
Maybe if I can.
James
I found it for $40 for 3 hours.
Dog
Yeah,
sees God.
so, and I didn't even know until
Who we waiting on?
And I just
Lauren?
messaged my
Lauren?
boss, like,
Oh, that's it. No, just chat.
We're waiting on the beer.
Are we playing right now?
And he goes,
So it's just us plus Shaq.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Mafia always will have one power, right?
Yeah. There's some games where they have two.
Well, I mean, like in this situation.
No, yeah, absolutely doesn't.
So if 2 people ever die, it's because of vigilante.
The only time I ever like leave was back like 2013.
Chef, you ready?
Yeah.
Lauren, you ready?
Like, that was when I feel like
That's everybody, right?
Lauren?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think it was like season 2.
Yo, ready to go? Yo, Slime, ready?
Yeah, everyone here?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll watch them on.
Okay, so
Lauren's
alright,
Mafia.
Okay, so yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. So we definitely got to check.
You're not supposed to him at all?
Zero. Zero. So we got to check. So Mike was clearly not Mafia. We voted him off. And so
How do you know?
just because he checked her, and I don't think that he was accusing her as Mafia. So, and I'm still weird about you. But I'm thinking Lauren is absolutely Mafia, and I don't think we should wait too much time. He is definitely cop, and she is definitely Mafia. He checked one of the two, and I'm so glad he didn't check me. He checked her, and she's fucking dead. She is Mafia. Mike was right, and that was the first suspicion, and that's why it's so funny that Mike ended up getting killed, but she's definitely absolutely Mafia, and there's no question about it. Absolutely no question about it.
So, I don't know why Dunk did what he did, but I'm medic.
Huh?
I don't know why Dunk said what he said, but I'm medic.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No.
I saved Vish
hold
first
on,
round.
hold on. That's a.
See, look. Once
Okay.
the medic dies, then he can say, "Wait."
They can say whatever he
the
wants.
real medic can't talk
Okay,
anymore.
so we'll talk about Vic
But
because
I don't know.
I was already suspicious about him, and this is like an easy time for him to like try to fix things.
So,
Okay.
here's my thing. Hold on. Here's my thing.
Okay, so tell me who you saved. Let's start there. Before you explain yourself, tell me who you saved.
I saved first round. I saved Vish.
Okay.
Second round I saved you.
Second round you saved me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then third round I picked Marco.
Third round
But
you
then
picked
Dunk
Marco.
still died.
Right.
So, my thing is, I'm a little suspect of Marco because he might just be claiming to be cop and picking out targets and saying these people are Mafia.
Hold on.
And you two might be in on it. I don't know, dude, because you guys are good
Okay.
friends too.
So. All right. Let's talk about it because this is all right. I'm definitely on YouTube right now. It is nuts. Okay,
I
so
think Lauren Mafia.
this is I respect your play. So what you're telling me is that he's not caught, and he only survived because Mafia wanted to gamble on Dunk.
Because he said he was medic.
And no one. So, okay.
And then you guys told him. Well, no, he was gonna say yeah. But
okay.
See, so my play was if I was trying to decide between saving Dunk and Marco last round, because we agreed on Marco right as cop, but then Dunk said he was medic.
Okay, so here's my question. So, okay, there could be a world where you are medic, and that's whatever,
It's the
right?
world we live in, dude.
But why But why would your first inclination as medic, so not Mafia, you don't know what's going on, like, and who's actually Mafia.
Right.
Your first inclination is to literally accuse the guy who revealed his cop, didn't die, check Lauren, and absolutely accuse her without question. And your play is to accuse this man of making the whole thing up. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. I think that is absolutely insane play. I think you're making some hard plays right now, and I think that's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And I think that if Marco is doing that, he deserves to win as Mafia.
Okay, that's fair.
That's what I'm thinking. I think that is so nuts. And this man is a fucking genius if he's doing this shit.
I agree with that.
If I were Mafia claiming to be cop, why didn't the real cop step forward? Or why didn't someone else step forward to challenge
like,
that?
my main issue right now is once Dunk claimed medic, obviously it's a fake claim if you're the real medic, and then you could oust them for being fake.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that
I
was
think
an easy way for us to kill Mafia. It was the same thing as the Vigi.
So it's the same thing as the Vigi. So if I'm Mafia,
didn't do anything.
if I'm Mafia, and I'm claiming medic, the real medic would just straight up call it out. Like
Yeah.
if I'm medic and someone claims medic,
It happened day one
I
of the
call
game.
it out right the fuck away.
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking we absolutely have our Mafia with these two, and it's just the order in which we do it. And so I'm thinking in game, as long as we don't eliminate Jerry, Marco, myself, or you, then we win this game and it's these two.
So my thing with not saying I was medic at first was that it takes away the target from the real medic.
No, but you could actually kill a Mafia if you just say it.
Yeah.
Right?
But we were already on Lauren, right?
No, we were on Mike, and Mike
Mike came out of nowhere for me.
Yeah, but we weren't that sure about it. But we could be sure about Dunk if he was actually faking medic. We could be very sure.
What would have happened if I would have said, okay, Dunk, why would you say I'm medic?
Oh, you're so done, dude. Like, this is like...
Dude,
this is
you're
like...
pushing it now.
Okay, here's what you're doing.
I'm with Lauren. I think Lauren's Mafia.
No, here's what you're doing. Okay, here's what you're actually doing. You're trying to invalidate his claim that she's Mafia, which we already kind of agree that she is Mafia.
I'm saying the play is possible.
And then you're trying to invalidate his claim as cop, when that would be the most ridiculous play ever for him to do all of this as cop and survive, right? And then you're trying to claim that Dunk lied that he was medic, and you would not call him out. Like, you are so dead, it's ridiculous. And if we don't kill you, we are the worst town of all time. You need to fucking die. You need to die.
Okay.
There's no question about it.
Is there an order of operations? Like, let's say, so Lauren, we're gonna nominate and.
That's
what I was gonna ask. So, like, her is still. Oh wait, you are sure.
Yeah.
So if we believe your cop,
check me.
So then,
check me. Kill her. Check me.
Or cop,
Yes.
I mean,
Just do that in that order.
Okay, so
I'm
here's what's gonna
100%
happen.
open to
Even
check.
if that happens, I'm out. I'm dead.
He doesn't get another check.
I don't
I'm
get
dead.
another check. I'm done.
Yeah, you're okay with dying.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with that.
Okay.
So that's
Absolutely Mafia.
absolutely Mafia. I think the order of operations is Lauren, Vic,
Me,
you,
and then
Jerry.
Or let's go Shab first, because Shab's kind of dangerous. But
Yeah.
I'm totally okay with dying after you.
Yeah.
So
As
yeah,
long
let's
as-
go in order with Lauren, Marco. Hold on, this is town talk right now. So Lauren, Vic,
you,
me,
Shab,
yes, and then Jerry.
and then Jerry.
If Jerry wins this,
No
he's
respect around here.
So if all of us, so if you die,
Yeah.
so and then we motion for Vic,
Please
and it's
check me,
just
Marco.
and it's just me, Jerry, and then Shab. Then we gotta talk. But I think that's
I'm totally with this
three-way
play. Kill
point
Lauren.
deal.
It'll prove to me that you are cop if you check me and you tell me what I am.
You're gonna kill him, dog. Don't.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Don't act like you're not gonna kill him.
Alright, alright.
The thing is now is like, are we motioning?
I'm motioning for Lauren.
All right.
Okay. Second.
Seconded. Lauren, your
Jerry,
defense?
goddamn, you better
is
fucking
it
vote on
legal
Lauren.
to rat out
He's
a
not-
Mafia mate?
If you are town, you need
Is
to
it-
vote on
You can
Lauren.
say
That's what I'm
whatever you
saying.
want.
Dunzo.
Otherwise,
Just defend yourself.
That's ruining the game.
Is it?
what she
Yeah.
said?
What if 3 of them are still here?
You shouldn't do that.
Well,
Though.
the game would
No,
be
three.
What she said?
Three can't
Oh,
be
the
here
game would
because
be
it's
over because
yeah.
it's
If
Lauren
they
does.
I
did,
see,
they
I
win.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's fair. I have no defense.
Okay.
There's
All right,
nothing. You guys are
Straight
gonna vote
up.
me out.
All right, everyone,
Yeah.
heads down.
They're gonna vote me out. There's nothing.
We are voting to kill Lauren on this day. If you vote to kill her, raise your hand right now. Heads up. Lauren's dead.
Okay. Jerry, you did not vote.
I got really
It's
carried
nighttime.
if you tell me what to do.
It's nighttime. Everyone, you don't talk to each other because you're tired.
You're going to sleep.
All right.
Bella, head down. All right, that's fine. All right, Mafia, heads up. Who would you like to take down? Mafia, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save?
I don't know. 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 I don't
Medic, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective, heads down. Vigilante, with your spooky gun. Who would you like to murder? Vigilante, heads down. Everyone wake up. And Marco's dead. He can't wake up because he died.
Okay.
He was killed.
Can he tell us?
He's dead.
No, he can't say anything.
He's dead, man. Just deal with it.
I think it's bullshit how every single person hopped on that boat to kill Lauren as soon as it came up.
Because he was cop.
I think it's Jerry. It's you or Jerry.
It's between you fuckers. Okay, so
You just want to follow the order?
hold on. I want to talk about what way he could possibly not be. I just want to talk about it. I think he's definitely Mafia, but I want to talk about in what way he could possibly not be Mafia, just to understand
Like
why.
conspiracy theory.
Just
like
to understand
London
why
Million.
Jerry fucked that up and didn't actually vote Lauren. If he's town, I swear to God.
Oh, he didn't vote Lauren?
He didn't vote Lauren.
See?
That makes me really fucking weird.
I didn't.
And the first two rounds were obvious picks. We said from the beginning that the Mafia would be inexperienced.
Okay. Wait. The first 2 rounds. What do you mean?
Was Vish, right? I saved Vish first round. He died the second round. And then it was like those were the 2 obvious pick. I thought I was doing the obvious pick of saving the
So
cop.
tell me why you think. Okay, so you're telling me that you are medic, and Dunk was lying medic, and you didn't reveal. So that's what makes you Mafia right now.
My thing was, why the fuck would Dunk reveal? Like, why would he say it when he's not? Like, that was my thing. Like,
Doesn't add up.
Dunk is fucking ridiculous. Fuck. This is. If you voted, it would have been so easy.
Yeah, but he could have just said he was fake claiming.
So okay.
Who?
I'm saying Vic, if he's actually medic, he could be. He should have just said he's fake claiming. I'm medic. The same thing that happened day 1, but he didn't say anything.
Because
you waited for him to die, and then you claimed it when he couldn't speak.
My thing was when we set the plan, right? We were like, okay, Marco's gonna, we're gonna save Marco, and then all that stuff, and then he just came out and said it, and I was like, well, if that takes the target off the actual medic, I get to save more people.
So you
next
save
round.
more people. So who would you say this round? Why would you?
I saved myself.
You saved yourself.
Yeah. Because I couldn't save Marco twice, because I voted him last round.
Tell me the order again.
Of the rounds, I saved Vish, then I saved you, then I saved Marco, and then I saved myself. So my choice last round was between the fake medic, who I figured if he died, it wasn't that big of a deal because we're still saving the cop, and the medic's still here.
I swear to God, don't claim medic when he wasn't. That fucks everything up. He's a fucking idiot. All right. So look. Okay. So here's what we need to do. I need to understand why you are definitely town, because this.
I want to hear from these two.
Because I've been confident the whole time that you're town, and I don't want a situation where we kill off Vic, and then it's you, me, and Jerry, and then we kill off Jerry because he didn't vote Lauren. I don't have enough reason to know that you're town completely yet. So I want to understand why you're town.
There's for sure only one more Mafia, right?
I think
I don't say what he's town.
Because the game would be over.
Yeah,
for
right,
two,
okay.
So there's definitely only one. So I want to understand why you're definitely town. I want you to just give me something.
I've just backed up just the obvious ones. Nez was hell obvious. Mike, I didn't. I voted for Mike just because I was afraid we wouldn't get a second motion that night because we already took how long that night. And
Okay, wait. So you backed up Mike just because?
I voted for Mike just because I was afraid we wouldn't get a second motion, and I didn't want to have a pass on like a crucial night. What else was there? Voted for Lauren because I believe Marco 1000%.
Okay. So name all the people you voted on. You voted on.
Who did we lynch during the day?
This round?
No. No, I'm just thinking
right.
the whole game. We lynched Mike. We lynched Lauren.
Nez.
Let him talk.
I'm just saying.
Nez, yeah, because Nez.
It's important.
I don't know why anybody.
You say it.
I don't know why anybody would claim Vigi round 1. Yeah, I voted Nez, Mike, Ballback.
I feel like I'm all fucking alone. you two fucked it up in some kind of major way. By not voting Lauren, and then you not doing this medic
I
thing.
explained my reason.
You're the only person I could trust in this, but that's what makes you most dangerous. Because these guys could just fuck it up. You could play it right, and I just have all the reason to trust you. Because you didn't play it fucked up. I don't like how you just like couldn't figure out that you voted for Nez, but
No, I knew I voted for Nez. Nez was 1000% vote, and Lauren was 1000%. Mike was the one I was confused about, but yeah, I voted for Mike.
I'm all alone here.
But
Jerry didn't
the main thing, another thing to like look back at is the inexperience thing. When Mafia picked, like I wouldn't pick Vish when he's gonna get saved. If I'm Mafia, obviously Vish is gonna get picked to be saved. Like why would I agree with other Mafia to save Vish?
That's true. That would be a
It's
waste
his
of a kill.
second game. It's his second
That
game.
would be a
He
waste
didn't
of a
go
kill.
for Lauren.
That would be a waste of a kill unless you were trying to play like the long game and like
Yeah,
use
no,
that later. But I don't
that's
think.
all. You never go for the long shot. in the
No.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't. If I'm an idiot for trusting you, that's a good reason. So I'm okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you pull that on me, then you're fucking a god, dude. Like, yeah, because you'd have no reason to vote Vish because you're experienced enough to know that voting Vish is stupid once he's revealed vigilante. You still did.
Yeah,
if
he's
you were
guaranteed to
Mafia,
say.
you still did, and then you use that as a claim later. Then you're just a god, and I deserve to lose. That's fine. So I'm okay with you
doing the
being town,
fucking crazy play,
and then we
thinking
do
20 turns ahead.
Yeah, I'm
and I
not.
won't get figured out if I'm Mafia in the middle. Of the
I'd
game.
rather not go like a crazy gamble and then guess you. So here's what I'm saying. Okay. Here's what I'm saying. Alright, well, let me think. Let me think for a second. So you're saying you're medic. You saved yourself last round. What'd you save again?
First round was Vish. Second round was you. Third round was Marco. Fourth round was me.
It's very easy to pick the names, by the way. Because obviously Vish was round 1 and then Marco revealed himself to be safe. I know.
Yeah. So
The main reason I didn't vote for Lauren is because
I need
the
to
whole time, I would have been able to.
If what?
The main reason I didn't vote for Lauren is because if you were playing us the whole time, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. So I wanted to carry on.
You didn't vote for Lauren.
I did not.
Yeah. Also, he probably thought that maybe one other person wouldn't vote and it wouldn't pass, or like.
It was pretty obvious she was dead, though. To be fair.
Are you pulling the fucking Bobak strategy?
Yeah, no.
Piece of shit
It's the
Bobak
same-
strategy that got him killed? He could have been here
It's
with
not
us,
getting
dude.
eco,
It could have
bro.
been me, Bobak, and Shab, all of us together. And then he fucking did some stupid shit, and now he's gone.
Honestly,
Alright,
like,
so
I feel like his stomach's starting to check out.
I'm
and
tired of
I've
you
been
guys voting like
suspicious-
idiots, dude. I'm tired of this shit.
I've been
5
suspicious
minutes,
of
5
Chad
minutes
for like
till
3
night.
rounds.
Okay.
I'm between these two. I'm
Okay.
leaning more towards Jerry.
Okay, so you're saying that you didn't vote Lauren because I made you kind of sus when I said you had
I didn't
to
just
vote
want to
for
hop on your
Lauren.
bandwagon because like.
But it wasn't just his bandwagon, though. It was everyone's bandwagon.
Yeah, but like it's easy for Mafia to hop on those bandwagons to like.
But at that point, we were all pretty
Everyone
sure.
voted to
Because
kill
we
Lauren.
were all
Here's
no.
here's the thing. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got a great idea. Okay.
If it's killing me, it's
I got a great idea. Hold on. Okay. Let's kill Jerry first, because it should. If you're town, then it's these two.
And
These
if
two
you're
have to
town,
die, and we win.
I'm gonna die if
I
you're
am
town.
so town. It's not even funny. So if you and I
Sorry.
are town, and we have to kill one of these two, right? If we kill Jerry first, he's the medic.
We win.
What? Jerry's medic?
And he's the medic.
Okay.
Well, you're
Well,
gonna
the
die.
thing is, I don't know.
And if you die,
Wait, in this
if we
situation.
kill Jerry, wait, hold on.
You
Wait.
go.
So if you are Mafia, then we kill Jerry, and then you kill him, then Mafia wins. So
No.
actually
The
Yeah.
thing is.
So we actually have to decide right now who the right one is.
You know what my reason is for voting Jerry? Marco told us that Lauren was Mafia, and he still didn't vote. He said that before.
I just want to know what happens, like, once we lynch one person. It goes to the point thing.
Okay, look.
Whatever.
Let's make this hella simple. I think this whole medic play is just way too fucking much.
Yeah.
It's way too much. It's way too much. It started making some sense because I know Dunk, and Dunk's the kind of guy who would do some ridiculous shit, but I don't think he did it this time. I'm gonna believe Dunk. This is me on some friendship shit. I'm gonna believe that Dunk wasn't fucking around. I'm gonna go ahead and kill. I think we should kill Vic.
Mm-hmm.
If we kill
Tell
Vic
you
and
what.
they kill Shab, do we win?
No, if you kill me, you lose.
No, I'm thinking you, homie. But
I'm telling you right now, you kill me, you lose.
I think we. Okay, so I think kill you. So all right, let's say like Jerry's Mafia, right?
Mhm.
Kill him. He's not gonna save anyone if he is medic, and then he kills one of us, and then they win. But I
Tell you what.
What?
We killed Jerry.
Are you willing? Wait, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll tell you who you want me to save. Tell me who you want me to save, and I'll save him.
No, but what are you gonna say?
I was saying if we kill Jerry, I'm saving Shab. Wait, can I vote? That's just not twice in a row, right? I can vote for him again?
You can't do the same person twice.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have to save Shab because I know for sure.
You
Jerry.
could save me, you could save him, or you could
the
save him.
order that you said you couldn't save yourself because you saved yourself.
Right, yeah, I couldn't save myself. So
Um,
my only option is Shab. So without a doubt, you're getting what you want.
That what?
That
You're
Shab's
saving-
still, yeah, that Shab's still in the game. Like, if you
Oh, okay. So like, if I kill Jerry,
I'm saving Shab. So if he tries to kill him, we still win.
okay, and then we'd have 2 left. It's just such a...
This is,
Wait, no, hold on. Give me your
this
thoughts.
This is
Hold on,
no,
I'm not 100% on Shab.
Give me.
I'm 100% on Jerry.
Like I feel like as town, you would be fighting more for the idea that it's really crazy for him to claim medic.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. I'm like, this is, if we're believing he's medic. That was the next sentence coming out of my mouth. Because I still don't think he's medic.
2 minutes.
Because the whole like fake claim thing, it's just, why won't you oust the guy that is claiming or fake claiming? It just doesn't make sense. Vish did it. It was a correct move.
Tell you what, you kill me, you can blame Doug for losing the game. Because I don't know why he did it, dude. I was just trying to do my best with what he gave me, dude.
Why didn't you call medic when he did?
Because I'm telling you, it was like, if the targets are him too, and I'm already going to save Cop,
But like,
him dying,
wouldn't you suspect that he was Mafia once he did that?
100%, but then Marco told us that Dunk wasn't.
Oh, Marco did check Dunk. Oh,
yes.
Oh, that changes things.
Yes, it does.
That changes things. Okay.
That's why I chose to save Marco.
No, you're too new to be playing this bullshit. Okay.
You're giving me way too much credit.
Okay.
That's why I saved Marco, because if I save him, it's just a townsperson. And
Okay.
if they kill me and I reveal myself, we lose the medic and we can't save Marco.
He would definitely get killed if you reveal yourself.
Exactly.
And then Marco would probably die.
I mean, that's why I tried to save him. So, like, my 50-50 choice was saving
You're
the
a fucking
cop
genius if
or
you lied to
town.
me like this, dude.
I'm not.
Okay. I definitely believe Marco was a cop.
I
definitely
do not.
believe he checked Dunk. I wish he checked you.
I'm sure he did.
I'm
before
very
he
sus
died.
of him. Let's go. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so if we kill Shab, you save me.
I can't save you.
You
Right?
could. No. It
It's
just
twice in a row?
can't be consecutive.
Okay.
Yeah, he could save me later, right?
Yeah.
Like as long as it's not consecutive.
Okay.
Twice in a row.
Save me.
Okay.
There's no way you don't think I'm town. I'm fucking town.
I hope so. Or else you know.
Oh,
the
you
whole
suspect
thing.
this?
No,
Oh,
I'm
you
just
suspect?
saying.
No, I heard it.
I don't know.
Okay,
You're just trying to be a
okay.
ringleader.
I am voting.
But I
on
still
Shab.
don't believe he's medic.
You want to kill Shab? I want to kill
If you guys
Jerry.
turn me on Shab, I swear to God.
I'm not 100%
But he's
on
turning
Shab.
against
I'm
you,
in
the only
favor of
town
that.
that's been backing you up.
I'm gonna. God, you guys are so bad, dude. You guys play this shit so bad. You guys play this shit
You're
so
overthinking
bad. I
this.
can't even
Dude,
use this.
When Marco
Okay,
was live,
look.
we had a certain order, and then within 2 minutes,
Okay.
they flipped your head.
Okay. Shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
What
this
happened
shit.
to the order, dude?
Oh,
I don't know why you're flip flopping so hard.
Oh, God damn it.
I
Okay, hold
motion
on.
Jerry. I motion to kill
Is that
Jerry.
official?
Yes.
Motion, Jerry?
Are we gonna second? I don't know. That's
If
down
he
with
is
that.
Mafia with me, why would I vote for him?
Kill me and then kill Shab.
No. But if we kill him, he just picks the other guy that you're not saving. So you gotta. He's gonna kill you, and then we win. I don't second that. I say we go for Shab.
Let's fucking go.
Why would
And
you
you want
vote
me
for
to save you?
But he didn't vote.
You're fucking.
You guys are so
vote.
bad.
Marco
so
told us
bad.
that Lauren was Mafia and he didn't vote.
That-
Why?
Wait, what?
Marco told us that Lauren was Mafia, right?
And then he didn't vote?
And he didn't vote. The next,
Yeah.
this very next
In my
round.
defense, I fucked up not voting.
Okay,
They
I'm not.
both have
Alright,
fake-
I'm gonna.
They have the two biggest sus things about them. One, fake claim after the
Oh,
guy died.
God.
Another
Okay.
thing, didn't vote. And then this
All right,
is
guys.
I
I
said
Okay.
We have 1 minute straight up.
Okay,
I
okay.
And
swear
this
to
is if you
God.
believe the
You're saying it.
I motion Jerry.
Okay. Second.
Oh shit! All right, Jerry.
I should have voted for Lauren. I fucked that up, but she was as sure as dead.
That's
I
what
was-
Bobak succeeded.
But Bobak was.
Stop comparing me to the last game or whatever. I've been sus to Shad just because of his mannerisms. Every time I thought he was medic at first, but now I've been sus that he's been Mafia the whole time. Since then. If you can kill me and guarantee me a win, I'm down.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
Bloody?
Brave seaman. Okay, everyone, heads down.
I have to go with the way you wrote it, I guess.
If you would like to kill Jerry, baby, put your hands up.
I love you, Slime.
Everyone, heads up. Jerry's dead.
Why wouldn't you wait to vote? He's gonna. Oh my God.
Jerry's dead. Goodbye. Now it's nighttime. It's nighttime now.
I'm saving you.
Now it's nighttime now.
I'm saving you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Is what it is. All right.
Well, just let. Yeah, you're right, Wes.
Mafia, heads up. Who would you like to murder? Mafia, heads down.
Okay.
Medic, heads up.
Just go, dude.
Who would you like to save?
Everybody just open their eyes. This is fucking.
All right, everyone, heads up. Mafia
You're-
wins.
Fuck yeah!
Oh my God, you're a fight hard, baby. Let's go. Yes! Yes! What did you say? You were medic?
Because he was dead no matter what. You're an idiot.
How am I an idiot?
Because as a group,
You're a fucking mark.
How did you do that? Dude, okay, my goal was that either you or Lauren was gonna take the smarter role and basically gang up on me. Be like, oh fuck this, like this is Mafia. You did exactly that. Oh my.
What happened and how'd you make that happen?
First of all, I actually fucked up and I chose Vish with Lauren when I knew he was going to be saved. I literally put my head down, and after you said Mafia heads down, I was like, I actually slapped my head because I'm like, God damn, that was fucking dumb. So I was like, wait, maybe that was so dumb that it could work, and I could flip it and make it seem like that was some noob Mafia, even though I played like 20 times. And then I played that against Hugo the whole fucking time. And the other guys just did dumb fucking shit. Jerry didn't talk until like the last round. And Vic claimed medic after someone fake claimed. So I just thank the other players for making it so easy. And it was a lot of fun.
Easy shit is what Chab's saying. Everyone's just so raw. Everyone's so raw.
But it was either that, it was that or the cop was dead that turn. And I thought the medic was dead. Because we agreed the medic should come out. As a collective.
We're gonna go now. That was ridiculous. Goodbye forever. See you later.